Dudes, and me. I'm Will Smith.
You're Ryan Davis.
I'm Ryan Davis. To my right, Dave Snyder.
How's it going, Will?
Doing good, man. How about you?
I'm doing all right. I've been sitting in the back talking to users all day.
I know. I did that for like 5 minutes because I didn't realize we were going to shut down the stream and do this other thing. But Vinny Caravella is directly to Dave's, right?
Yeah, man. I've been sitting in the back watching everything.
You're on the wrong side of the cameras, man.
The
Yeah.
hidden buttons.
What's going on?
I'm not really here. I cloned myself. Joey's actually in the back now.
You look like a man who is intent on playing some Super Mario Kart.
Just play Mario Kart.
I
That's what they told me I would just do, right?
Yeah, that's what you're here for.
Okay.
Why are we getting the gems? Like, we get the gems. They've been playing all the crap.
Yeah, they played
Mega
Home Alone, man.
Soccer and stuff.
There's a bit of games here. I
Like,
saw
you haven't
Mario
played
Kart,
like
man.
Mario Kart yet?
I didn't even know Mega Man Soccer was a game. I always thought that was just a punchline.
Oh, man.
That looks terrible.
Yeah.
But I think the focus of this session is going to be subscriber stuff and what's coming up and what do you want to see. And since we have Dave here and Will here and I'm here, now is your chance to.
If you want to know what we have planned crazy and awesome in the upcoming years.
Or you just have recommendations, stuff you want to see randomly.
And do not hold anybody accountable for any of the sites for what we say here. We may say we may say stuff.
There's a lot of stupid shit's gonna happen right now.
So if we say something here, don't suddenly ask Ryan where's that thing where Ryan's gonna wear shoes on his hands?
100% commitment to endurance run right now.
Only in animated GIF form.
Okay.
Like, no actual video content. We didn't want to stress the video team out with a daily, so we are just hand building animated GIFs in the back.
One of the things I've always wanted to see is if every screenshot on Giant Bomb was animated GIF form.
I don't know what a GIF is.
It's
what is a GIF?
Animated GIF.
Just pictures of peanut butter flowing down the screen.
It's Paul Rudd just boom.
So call in about your GIF ideas.
It's weird when you use.
And let's play Mario.
Like you'll say a PNG, but you won't say like a ping.
And Ryan Davis.
Most people don't say a ping.
No, they wanted them to
They say a JPEG.
Yeah.
And it's weird because most of the time you don't even see the E
just
anymore.
to the G, no E, yeah.
But there is an E.
Phone number's on the screen. You can Skype us at Whiskey Media. It's 415-508-3975.
Extensions.
And I'm also going to play Mario Kart. So
you want to fire some Mario Kart
Yeah,
up?
let's play Mario Kart.
I'm going Bowser here.
And Ryan's going to answer your chat questions.
So Dave, you want to talk a little bit about what like we have, because we have some stuff planned.
Yeah, so what we did, if you guys saw it last week, we basically threw up...
Ready up, noob.
We threw up like a survey, and we, in typical sort of Whiskey Media fashion, we got 3,000 responses within an hour.
Like, it was insane.
Yeah.
So thanks for responding.
And so we took it. It's mostly things, we'd been hearing from users and stuff. But
couldn't remember which button.
It was things that we just kind of wanted to check in and see how everybody was doing. Obviously, we have everybody coming up in September and resubscribing. So we just want to make sure we were doing stuff all right. And then, it's a good time. It's like season 2. We want to do.
It's like season 4, man.
Well, yeah, but season 2 as far as the real year. Like,
it's HBO season 2.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
I have not played this game in a long time.
We still have 2 more years till we bring in the lost and found stepchild, right?
Cousin Oliver.
Yeah, sure, Cousin Oliver.
Cousin
till
Oliver,
Leo comes on the show, young Leo.
Yes, a more timely yet still dated reference.
Yeah.
Did you just slap me?
Oh God, I did.
But there were sort of comments in here. I brought out some of them, but if you guys just want to call in or anything, we can.
This is terrible.
Well, what were some of the questions in the survey? And read some of the answers.
Well, you want questions?
Yeah, like
just general questions.
Yeah.
All right.
And the answers.
What is your gender?
Okay, what's
I can answer that one.
Why don't you guys guess?
You're a male.
I'm going to say the second most was other or none.
I remember you won this one because you thought there was...
I thought we had a substantial female audience.
And what do you think now?
I think that could not, much as I said HP was in the tablet game for the long haul, I could not have been more wrong.
Also, women are too smart to answer
But you know what? If you were to say the amount of women that called in today, questioners, it's much higher than what our...
The initial rush?
No, the people that called in,
so how many women answered the survey?
67.
Out of 3,000 and some?
Out of 4,149.
I am disappointed.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. When I think about it a little harder, then it kind of makes sense.
Most of the people that answered were subscribers.
What was average age?
I didn't even.
We asked them to write it in.
Yeah, we did.
We?
Yeah, it was poor.
Turns out that was probably a
planning.
mistake.
Yeah, it was a bad idea. And then it's like, survey.
Trace again.
You have
I want a different driver.
You have to pay to figure out averages or something. Like we should.
We can just export that to a spreadsheet, and I bet somebody who has spreadsheet skills can figure that out.
Yeah, we can build
Not
a
me.
website with dynamic code, but we can't average numbers.
Well, you have to select the whole column and then go down to the bottom and hit the average button.
What else is there?
I don't know.
We
This is
basically asked
business
questions.
intelligence is what we've gotten going on here.
Yeah, we kind of wanted to see whether or not people, as people would expect, Giant Bomb is the majority of our subscribers where it comes from, right?
Yeah.
But we were kind of curious, like, is that just, or do they just care about Giant Bomb or whatever?
They care about Screen.com too.
No, but
Ladies and gentlemen, MattRory.com.
only 12% of the people that answered said that they cared only about one of the sites.
I thought that was really good.
Which was great.
As somebody
Made all
who
of us feel really good.
Right, somebody who's on one of the other sites. I feel good about
Yeah.
that. I feel like that means I'm doing something that at least has nominal value.
Yeah. So it was kind of positive stuff. There were things in here that we sort of goosed in there on purpose, like
The telephone. God.
we'd
lava.
specifically been talking about happy hour, and I think sort of our, the subscribers have been kind of seeing it where they're like, oh man, some of them are great, and then some of them not as good.
It's possible that there's been happy hour fatigue.
Yeah.
So we have some thoughts about that. Do we want to talk about that or not so much?
Yeah, talk about
I think
it.
we started before. So basically, happy hour is just one of those things where it's hard when you can never take a week off.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really give you time to kind of cultivate new ideas.
Well, especially the video team. You guys are kind of...
Well, everybody is just like,
Get out of the way.
it gets to that point where like it's really hard for people to take vacation, and there's never a season break, right, on the internet.
And we're always trying to make stuff like
Ridiculous.
up and available on Monday,
Yeah.
which means that I Love Mondays needs to get done. If we're ahead of schedule, there's a quick look that's ready then.
This
but-
game.
Yeah, but it's not even that so much. I think it's literally like you just never take like a month off or like 2 months off.
There's a
and say,
reason
hey, come
Saturday
back
Night
next
Live
season.
is off for 3 months a year.
Right, and it's kind of the reason why we did Tang the way we did, where it's like, oh, come on, no shortcut.
Why are you picking the crappiest maps, Vinny?
What? Ghost Valley is one of the best maps.
Yeah, but it's like one of the harder ones.
God, I haven't played this game in 10 years, and you're
This map
bumping the
kinda
lava
stinks.
map out me.
So yeah, we wanted to take a break with Tang and come back, and that's what we're gonna do. It's kind of the same thing with Happy Hour. So we're gonna
That's right.
push Happy Hour to maybe, I don't know, we'll figure
I
it
think
out.
monthly is
Yeah.
like a good idea to start. The thing, just on a personal note, like
Yes.
I've gone to that As Seen on TV store as much as I reasonably can in 1 year.
And there's nothing new?
I've tapped it. There's nothing funny left.
You should have gone to the Sonoma County Fair.
If I had
That's all I'm
known
gonna tell you.
that was such a hotbed of dumb products,
Yeah.
I would have gone.
They have rocks that smell good apparently
That's-
forever.
Why did you not buy everything that was stupid that you saw there?
Yeah, I guess I probably should have. It was mostly, I was just more impressed that everybody had a microphone.
Aw, poop.
Like,
See, I don't have one of those. I need one of those ear-hanging microphones.
Yeah.
Somebody should request that. Okay, so other key business intelligence we have discovered from this highly scientific survey.
well, we put in there like what do people want us
enjoy
to
my banana.
focus on with like new features. Obviously, if we're not going to be doing the happy hour
Yeah.
all the time,
Yeah.
we need to be replacing that with other stuff.
Something else. Go, go, go.
So
Much more crashing into shit than I remember being in this game.
the number one, which won by just a barely 0.6, was
Yes.
the guess that everybody thought,
Okay.
which was
Cake.
A SNES marathon on Fridays.
that's exactly what it was.
We're doing it every Friday.
That's exactly what
8
it was.
hours of
Good.
SNES.
Yeah,
I'm fighting you again on this map until
That's
I win.
glad.
Oh, again? Replay?
It was
You know,
it was
hey,
an
we have a
endurance
caller
round.
on the line.
Oh, yeah?
I think his name is Steven.
Steven.
Yes.
Steven, are
Hello.
you there?
Yes, I am well.
Sorry, I was playing Super Mario Kart and completely forgot you were there, but I still love you, and I'm very sorry. What's your question, sir?
I was just wondering, during the stream I was listening to you guys talking about how you're probably going to be lax on the happy hour and thinking of things that you were going to replace the happy hour. Well, not replace, but stuff in the happy hour list. But I was wondering, anything else you guys can probably reveal that members could get?
So yeah, I mean, we can definitely talk about it. That's a good question.
What was the question? You could hear better than I could.
Well, if we're moving the happy hour
Yeah.
from weekly to a less frequent,
Yes.
what other kind of stuff would we be doing with that time? So it's a great question, Stephen. Thanks for your call. I mean, Radio Dave, perfect example of something.
Yeah, that was one people wanted a little bit more that we do. I think the big thing is we'd like to get the content to be a little bit more normalized across the week.
Yeah.
Versus just a Friday. The big thing too is we have so many like international members and stuff, and they kind of miss out, on some of the live stuff.
If you're not in a PST friendly time zone, then happy hour is more like happy Saturday morning for you, probably.
So I think it's mostly just doing stuff not only on Fridays.
Yeah. So one of the things that we are going to do, and this will start very soon, is more daily subscriber content. And it won't always be. We're not talking about like an hour-long show.
Yeah, it's not always going to be live or.
It'll always be good.
Yeah, it'll potentially more awesome.
Always be good?
No, I said it won't always be good.
Oh, yeah.
No,
But it'll probably be up there.
the normal ratio applies.
So, the
Whiskey Media ratio.
what
Right.
Endurance Run beat by all of 0.6% was more behind-the-scenes stuff.
Okay.
So mailbags and stuff like that. We'll definitely, that stuff's easy to do.
I mean,
too.
we do a lot of that kind of stuff, but I think there's a lot of interest, that people have been saying they'd like to see more mix kind of between the sites, but not necessarily having to do with the sites themselves. Kind of just
Like
more like
personality.
industry at whole.
Personality.
So like people would like to see you talk with Rory
Yeah.
or Jeff.
About puppies?
Yeah, maybe
I like
in
puppies.
you
I
know,
totally didn't hit that lava.
we're just throwing stuff together, but
I've got a list on my computer of stuff, and there's a lot of things on there I really like.
what's one thing you like?
I think Ryan had mentioned before, I'm going to bring in like my Xbox, and let's just we'll load up the last save from all my, last save on Crimson Skies, and we just put ourselves in a room and...
Can we beat the, can we pick that game up?
Fresh, right.
I'm the undisputed Mario Kart champion of The Office as it stands right now.
There's a request in here
Scrub
for
League is another potential Friday.
Yeah.
Scrub League is a great show. I think really? This is sick. I think we could do a Mario Kart Scrub League later this afternoon, and that would be pretty rad. But yeah, like stuff like that, and we're gonna just come up with some more crazy.
Literally, there's a list.
It's a big list. We realized halfway through the making of that list that it probably would have been a good idea to record us making that list, so you guys would be able to see.
And, the hard part is, we're trying to do stuff that's new and not take anything away from non-subscribers. So we can't just say, hey, we'll do more quick looks and we'll put those behind the wall.
Yeah, because that's the last thing that I think we want to do.
Right. So it's like, all right, well, let's try and figure out something new. And
So the balance is
hard to
always
think.
and you kind of don't want to do anything that has the potential to kind of bring new people into the Whiskey Media fold.
And also, you don't want to do something that's going to take a week, so then you wind up in the same situation where, okay, now we have one new thing.
And
So
it's the same
tough.
thing, and you get bored with it. Yeah.
Some people had, Dave and I had talked about every Friday we'll go get breakfast at Mel's or something and talk about a PC game we should play, and then go play that.
Some weird Eastern Bloc thing.
Some breakfast with Dave and a PC game. You
And
still
a
up
PC
for that?
game. Yeah, of course, dude.
Random ass PC game of the week.
I wanted the one where it was the opposite of the endurance run, where it was you played a game till you died.
Yep, we talked about that.
That seems
First
fun.
death game
Corpse
on-
Run. You just,
Yeah, that's a great show. I'd watch that until you die.
And
then
that
it'd
show
a
could be
little
5
depressing.
minutes one day and 2 hours.
Oh, you mean until your character? I thought you meant until you die. So
Well,
it was like you
Till
sit down
death.
and it's like 75 hours.
Well, it's like, because I was
And,
seeing like the roguelikes.
You
and
don't go to
stuff.
the bathroom. You don't eat food, or you
just
stop taking
me.
your medication.
Yes, sure.
We don't want you to die.
No.
The other big thing is you're setting it up so there could be multiple podcasts, right?
There is. So that'll probably happen. In fact, the man who's building it is off camera right at the moment.
Just
Sean,
looking handsome.
Sean Coons.
Coonsy
looking
Coons?
handsome.
He says, I'm totally on that.
Yeah.
He said
he's
it's
ready right
coming up
now.
next week. I
Yeah.
think actually.
Stick around for the end of the
Subscriber
stream.
only again.
But yeah, so things like that whiskey radio show and stuff will be available in RSS. The
Yes.
big thing that we've been doing and we've been working on the last month, Alexis and Sam have been working on our set-top box support.
Yes.
super huge, which
That's-
looks really good.
Yeah,
really,
we're
really
gonna try
good.
to get some screenshots, which I've seen, or some video of it, but it looks awesome.
Yeah.
So I mean, literally, I get up on Saturday morning and I turn on the TV and I watch some Whiskey Media video on my giant ass TV in my living room while I eat some cereal and drink coffee.
What kind of
Correct.
cereal do you eat?
I never eat cereal.
Okay.
I usually just make a poached egg. I like
Really?
A poached, yeah, you
poached
make a
egg?
poached egg?
I like a poached egg on a
I'm not good at making
crostini.
eggs.
You know the secret of poached eggs. I'll tell you this.
Vinegar in the water.
Dropping some no, that's bullshit.
What
That
are you
doesn't
talking
work.
about?
Love.
Love is good. Love is a secret of poached eggs. What you do is you use a skillet,
Oh,
a
yeah.
nonstick
Right,
skillet,
right,
and it's
not
like
a-
3 inches, and,
right.
you just, and it sticks
Yeah.
a little bit to the bottom. and it makes it all
You
together.
think the vinegar thing is...
The vinegar makes them taste different.
But it doesn't
They're
make
pretty.
it congeal more?
The thing, I'd rather have the egg that tastes like an egg.
Well, you don't pour a lot
than
of
the egg
vinegar
that tastes
in
like a
there.
vinegary egg.
I like vinegar, though. Anyway. Yeah, so a little tomato... on a
Anthony from
crostini.
Illinois is on the line with a question, gentlemen.
Anthony, what do you think about poached eggs?
What do I think about poached eggs?
Do you like it?
Most of my experience with eggs comes in scrambled form. That's really all I can
Okay.
speak of.
So you're American.
I am American.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's from Illinois.
I,
Yeah.
So
from Bloomington, Illinois. Yes.
what's your question, sir?
And my question is, so pretty much everything that Giant Bomb does when I took the survey, I was kind of like, okay, what more do I want to get more value out of this subscription fee? But then I kind of realized that you guys put out almost more content that I can consume, and it's great. And so I couldn't think of any
So we should-
actual features. But then I kind of thought, you've got these awesome office parties, which are obviously in California, and then you've got these really sweet events at like PAX and conventions that are either like in Boston or in like Seattle or California, which happen to be at the two coasts, the ends of the country. And so I was wondering if kind of long term, I know the world tour obviously kind of fell through, but something for the more centrally located people in this nation, if there could ever be something that goes down that'd be easier to get to.
Okay, so the question is, you want us to all take Friday off? That we're cool with that. Too much content. And then also, you want us to come to like Illinois or Dallas?
How many
or
bedrooms
Kansas?
do you have?
In my house, I got 4, but I got some people. We could get a.
Do you mind
get a
bunking up?
network.
Do you mind Rory crawling in bed with you? I mean,
Yeah.
we can make that happen.
Yeah, you don't
know,
have any dogs,
dick.
do you?
No.
I think we did throw that one question in there, which was, hey, if we did events, would you guys come out to it? And I think
It
one
was
of
like
our
50-50 split, kind of, wasn't it?
yeah, it was kind of like, oh, people would say like, oh, I'd come sometimes and all that kind of stuff. The idea that we had was that we had this old idea where we'd do like a town hall.
Yeah.
Which was basically, maybe once a quarter or so.
Get some politicians in, talk about the way
Yeah.
the country's going, and
Yeah.
play some SNES with them.
No, we basically, every once in a while we do these engineering groups and stuff in our bar, and we just set up, like we've got like 80 chairs and stuff in there,
Yeah.
and we do a little presentation. For us it's cool because we get to show off, some of the tech stuff we're doing, but we're like, well, wouldn't that be cool to do as sort of just a live stream where it's just a pure Q&A, and maybe we discuss from an engineering standpoint like what we're actually building.
Yeah.
Because right now we're building a lot of stuff,
And-
and we can we don't have any worry about showing it off. We're not worried about people stealing our ideas.
We don't really have trade secrets.
Yeah, exactly.
We're
But
silly.
we could show it off before we actually launch it on the site and say, oh, here's exactly what our Boxy app is looking like, or our Roku app, or our XBMC app is looking like.
Yeah.
But that doesn't help if you're in the middle of the country and not in San Francisco.
It doesn't.
Right.
But we were thinking maybe we could do those things as we'd live stream so then people could see it and we show it
Right.
off. I don't know what we can do other than the events that we go to, like PAX and
Right.
and these sort of things.
I mean, that was the whole idea behind the world tour, was like, hey, let's try and go see the country
Yeah.
and some other countries. But then how do we, that's really expensive, and then also we don't have any content go up for that entire period of time.
Yeah.
So how do we do that? And,
Bye, Vinny.
we couldn't really figure out a good way.
yeah.
And it's expensive. It's like crazy expensive.
Right, well,
too.
that's the thing. It's incredibly expensive, and they're 1-1. So yeah, I would love to go do it. Also, it's really hard. Just like, do we film that? How do we do that? Do we stream from the road? It's really intense. All that stuff. But
we should do a state fair tour.
Maybe someday.
Us, Summerland.
Maybe someday we'll have our own convention.
Ventriloquist. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a dummy.
It's either that or just waiting until Chicago gets some crazy gaming convention that's actually worth going to, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or maybe we make our own. Wait, no, that's
John
never mind.
Vinyaki-Con.
Yeah.
Vinyaki-Con?
Vinyaki. Yes, Vinyaki-Con.
In order, you get a free
Kanyaki,
admission if you
yeah.
carve a V into your chest
Yeah.
hair.
So I don't know, but maybe someday we'll meet up. You're not going east or west at this point?
What about south?
No, I'm pretty centrally located. It's more of the distance. Like when I saw that question, it was like, if we had office stuff, would you come? And my response was like, well, I would if
it weren't.
It wasn't in California. It wasn't in
Right.
California.
$800 trip.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are pretty awesome, but it's a value proposition.
Yeah, no, we
Dude,
get it.
there's Alcatraz and the Golden Gate Bridge. No. Yeah, of course.
Well, and one of the other things we've talked about is like having just a big whiskey reader meetup where we say way in advance you guys can get cheap plane tickets. Come to San Francisco. We'll find some silly stuff to do while you guys are here, and then oh my God, I flew really high there. And then we'll have some fun, and it'll be. But I mean, I know that doesn't answer your specific question. Are we coming to Indiana or Illinois anytime soon?
Probably not anytime
Right.
soon, unfortunately.
Sorry.
But hopefully
that'd be pretty good. Something established like that. If the, like I said, value proposition. If the prospect is good enough, and if it's like something big that's worth really coming out to, like that.
So you're saying if we can like bring a dinosaur to life?
No, I saw
Yeah,
that movie and it ended badly.
you can resolve the whole pet dinosaur versus trip to the moon issue. I'd make it happen.
Trip to the moon, man. Trip to the moon.
Chaos finds a way.
Thanks for your question, sir.
No problem. Thanks for answering. Peace.
Peace.
It's tough. We've been trying to figure that one out for a while.
These sparkly. I don't remember what these guys are called. They're the mashers. That's what I always call them.
Thwomps?
Oh, Thwomps.
Thwomps, yeah,
Yeah.
thwomps.
Little Giant Bomb trivia. Thwomp was almost the horriblest name
gosh.
for GiantBomb.com.
You were gonna call it thwomp.com?
Well, we were looking for domains, and
Do you just want lawyers to come and kick down the doors?
well, I very much like the idea of short domains.
Yes, I agree with
So
that.
it was a short domain that you could, and it was kind of recognizable. It was an absolutely horrible idea, and luckily Jeff was there to be like, "That is
Voice
the
of
worst
sanity.
idea I've ever heard."
Thank you, Jeff Gersman.
Yeah,
I think my shoulder button is.
and
popping
luckily
off.
GiantBomb.com was available.
So,
Which worked
I think
out.
Giant Bomb is a much better name, even though I'm always afraid to wear our shirts through TSA checkpoints.
Yeah.
Any more questions? What else do we learn in the great business intelligence debacle of 2010 or 11? What is it? 2011 now?
It's 2011.
Is it 2011?
So one of the things that we were always worried about were, because we do so much live content, and probably not as big a problem when we do it for like 7 hours like we're going to do today.
Yes.
But it was, we were worried about our international audience and saying,
You dick!
What?
You dick!
What? Well, I'm
Did you
sorry,
reset?
Dave.
You
You were
weren't
saying?
doing
He
well?
reset because I was
What are you
beating his
talking about?
ass.
I didn't.
He tried
you,
to
a
battle
child?
mode. Battle mode. It's the only way to
Oh,
finish
I
this.
don't like battle mode.
I know.
Let's keep racing.
but
Phone number's on the screen if you want to call us.
our
This is professional. Professional here.
Yes, Dave.
80% of the people said they were okay with all of our live content as long as we archived it.
Yeah.
Which
is, yeah.
But
Hard
at the
day.
same time, I still think we have a stupid, crazy idea where we'll do like
Pretty much on a daily basis.
Yeah, well, of course. Yeah.
Hey, we should play SNES for 8 hours on Friday.
But we had an idea where we will reverse time zone for like a day or two, and
we
just do the live streams.
Whiskey Media goes nocturnal.
Yeah, so we do the live streams for all our international cats.
That's
at
a
crazy
fantastic
hours.
idea.
And then we can get all the Americans to call in at 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning.
Everybody's all bleary-eyed.
Yeah, like all our friends from Norway have to do.
Yeah, I think that's a great. I'm totally down for that. Like a weekend of of
4 a.m.
Let's fuck up everybody's sleep schedules as bad as we can.
Yeah.
We had our big red bat phone idea.
Oh, this is happening. It's in the. We're ready to go.
Hey,
on
don't
this.
give everything away.
Oh, sorry.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's. I think it's a dumb idea, but
I think the
whatever.
The people have spoken.
Yeah, the two choices were. So here's the question.
Not much of a choice.
If we put a big red bat phone in the office and had it always streaming live, would that be a dumb idea?
Yes.
The two
absolutely.
answers? Sounds dumb. Great idea.
Okay.
Sounds awesome.
Yep.
Great idea.
Yeah.
So you're saying you kind of cooked the results of this survey by limiting people's opportunity to provide meaningful input?
60% of the people said, sounds dumb. Great idea.
Every time I look over at you during this conversation, I run off the side of this goddamn track. These ghost tracks are bullshit, Benny.
I love ghost tracks. Yeah, we actually have the means, I think. We're just trying to figure it out. We do a lot of stupid stuff.
Yeah, this one's...
And
and that's not even the whole idea.
Else?
There's
I think it's a great idea.
More stupidity behind that idea.
I'm all for that.
That's coming.
Yeah, that's going to get it. Now there's. I'm a little worried about that because there's like wiretap laws and stuff. So if we're
so we have to have somebody like ask.
You have to have a disclaimer when
Yeah.
you come on. Hey, you're aware that we could be recording this call for silly purposes.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Hey, Bill from New York is on the line.
Bill from New York.
Hey guys,
Hey, Bill.
What's up, Bill?
Are you a William or are you a Bill?
I am a William by legal status, but Bill by purpose.
Okay, I'm a William also. So
I'm a David, but a
fist
Dave.
bump. Yeah. same
So I
thing.
was wondering, you guys have so much content between all the sites; it's sort of hard to keep up with it. Why not do something like a 24/7? You know, I mean, take when you're not doing a live show. Why not on the Justin stream or something? Just stream random content.
Like a TV station?
Like wrestling.
Yeah,
That's
like I could
random.
just throw on the whiskey station.
Jeff, you want to come join us?
I think that is a cool idea. What do you think, Dave?
We have, and I think the one thing we'd like to do is if we add a little bit more control over our live streaming stuff, we could actually have it sort of queue in. And
So there are like some technical challenges to do that today, maybe.
yeah, and it's also when people
thanks, Bill.
if people just sit in a 24-hour room that's like a television station,
Yeah.
then they're not.
Do you think we have enough content to support, like even going back, like maybe we could do some way back content where we all put on 70s mustaches and record some
What do you mean?
ColecoVision
You mean
quick
when?
looks.
Jeff had it all last year.
Well, that's
I
true.
believe,
It was a
for
good
the
mustache.
Big Live
It's
Live
not a
show.
good mustache.
No.
Don't.
It was the right mustache.
Yes.
Yeah. Wasn't as good as your fake mustache.
What fake mustache?
That was not.
Oh,
there was
that's right.
nobody who
Yeah.
had a fake mustache.
I
So
don't
what are we
know.
talking about? Doing a 24-hour stream?
Whiskey
Just a stream
TV.
that's kind of always
Jeff's
on.
wanted to do this for a
I
long
said that a
time.
while ago.
Yeah.
That we could do that.
I wanted to lock us in here, and then everybody said that's probably a bad idea. And then I said, well, why don't we all get hotel rooms? And then you said you just want to take a vacation.
Have you ever seen Big Brother? I think we
Yeah.
could do that in this office.
Yeah, that's
Just fire marshal the
I don't
door
think, I don't
shut.
think we would do it in the office. I think we would have to like go to a hotel suite somewhere or something.
Too nice.
Not by the time we were done with it.
I think we seal up all the bathrooms, close off the refrigerators, and just see who comes out. It's like Battle Royale meets Big Brother, whiskey media style. What are you guys doing tomorrow? Anything?
I have to go to a 1-year-old's birthday party.
How much oil you want?
I want a lot of oil.
Yeah. I bet you do.
Getting deep in a relationship.
That's
Hard.
I want oil,
Let's hear
I want it
ring
hard.
or no?
No.
Or whatever.
No.
So start on,
1-year-old.
This is not your 1-year-old.
Golf.
No, it's not my 1-year-old.
It's a good thing.
Is the caller still on the line?
Caller is gone. We thanked him for calling
Caller
a
right
moment
there.
ago.
Caller.
Bill, thank you for calling.
Along those lines, people were saying like they have trouble keeping up with the content, but they liked all the sites.
Yeah.
There's a lot of requests in here. There were a lot of write-ins, and a lot of people
For
want.
Tested Wiki?
There were those. There were definitely.
I didn't
those.
encourage that at all,
No,
just for the
yeah,
record.
of course.
I thought about it, but I didn't. I held back.
There were a lot of requests. People wanted basically a build your own homepage where you could
Ooh.
take content from all the different sites and sort of filter it however you wanted, and then it would build RSS and
That sounds crazy.
feeds that you
You
wanted.
could do that with Yahoo Pipes, probably, right?
Well, with the RSS you could do it, but I think it's more like they would like something where you'd be able to pick the video categories that you want
Yeah.
specifically from these sites. You know, because obviously you half the time you get these things too, and far and away, everything was positive.
Yeah.
That we got out of this.
Yeah. As somebody who's worked at other publishing companies, you usually get one of these surveys, and about half the people that fill it out want you to die in a fire.
Yeah.
Whoa, where the hell are you working?
I don't know. You guys hired me, so it worked out well. I've never seen anything like this survey before. To be clear, it's amazing.
When I was working at Ku Klux Calamity, we would get the worst emails.
But you'll
we
get
used to get
everybody,
emails from prisoners, letters
You'll
from
get everybody
prisoners.
who will say like, "Hey, I really like Giant Bomb and tested content," or
Yes.
"I really like tested and screen content."
There's one
or,
common denominator here so far that I like.
So yes, of course.
Because he's talking to you.
Yeah.
Oh, you think he's using an example that I can relate to?
Yeah, if I was, don't you know that's like how we get by? You know,
That's how you get me to say things like,
yeah.
What else did they ask for? What else do people want? There were thousands of write-ins.
There was they want the Caravella Father-Son podcast.
Yeah.
They want a recipe for Brad's banana bread.
We can make that happen.
There's only banana bread recipe.
Is it a family secret? We have to get permission from Brad's mom?
There's a couple in here I know for sure we're doing. So it says, potentially from issues stemming from the multipass, maybe a one-time cross-site username change as part of the membership.
Okay.
We're doing that.
Awesome.
So as we're redoing the auth system right now, Andy's building it in, and we don't. The reason you normally don't do that stuff on websites is because it can get out of hand.
Yeah.
If everybody's changing their usernames, you never know who people are.
Yeah.
It also makes it really hard. On the back end, we have to cache a lot of stuff. So it's like, think of all the site activity.
Yeah.
Like that's all temporary data, but if somebody changed their name and then it's in somebody else's feed, it's like, where is
Weird
that?
things.
How's that exist?
So I'm going to change my name to Snide as soon as you turn this on.
That will work.
Why not?
Because I'm Snug.
Oh, if there's somebody.
But what if you
already
change
with
your
the
name to Vinny?
There can be only one.
That's a good movie, though.
But you will be able to change your username. I think we're going to make it, you can only do it one time a year or something along those lines.
Do you know what we can't change? The fact that Benji from Berkeley is on the phone right now. Benji, are you there?
Hey, I'm here.
I've been listening to a lot of radio lately, Benji. What's your question?
I don't know if you guys talked about it before, but have you found out what the results were for what people wanted for re-upping their subscription in September yet? I think that was part of the survey.
Like instead of the T-shirt that we gave away last year?
Yeah.
We definitely have that result. Thank you for your call, Benji. Dave is consulting his highly technical spreadsheet.
So we're talking about
answers.
just general feature of like what people liked the most of Whiskey Media, or
no, I think
like the premium,
t-shirt.
I think.
Oh, the T-shirt one.
Yep. Last year, people got the T-shirt.
So again, to talk about how completely positive a survey can be.
Yeah.
Let me find this one. But
Yeah. The question was, if what it was like, what could you
What
give,
were-
what would
yeah.
you give $15 of your subscription to? And it was like a discount for another member, or a coupon, or a T-shirt, or a donation to charity, or more money for us.
yeah, what we were definitely doing is we were changing in September when we switch over.
Yeah.
We are changing, and probably a little bit before that, we're changing it so that instead of getting a free T-shirt, you get $15, which can buy you.
So it's a
free
voucher.
It's basically a voucher for the store that you can then use for a T-shirt, or if you want to get something else in the store, you
Is
can
this
get
going to
that.
count on their income taxes or anything? Do they have to report this to the IRS or anything like that?
I won't tell if you don't tell.
Okay, so it's just between us and you guys, I guess.
But the answer for it, which
I'm
was
telling the cops. You guys
Narc.
are going to jail.
Ryan is the narc, not you, man. We know you're cool.
and we only gave you were only able to pick one of these things.
Okay, so you
had to
for
pick.
once you took a hard line on the answers.
And the number one choice was give it to Whiskey Media.
But that is
Was
also
30%,
pretty rad,
which didn't make any
Like
sense.
that
Is
almost
it
brought a
like,
tear.
give it to Whiskey Media? Like, fucking give it to Whiskey
It says
Media.
give it to
Like-
Whiskey Media.
Yeah, I want to give it to Whiskey Media.
The number two one,
should
which was
speak on-
just
I
it
need
was a
some
percent
oil.
behind, was a free
No, it's
T-shirt.
the oil's in the
Okay, so
leg.
I was
We
being
don't
silly
use
about
oil.
this, but basically what's going to happen is when you sign up for your annual membership,
Yes.
you're going to get an email with a code that if you use it, it's good for $15 in the store.
Yes.
And you can then there will be lots of stuff to buy in the store, more so than now.
Yes, because right now there's only 2 T-shirts that
Right.
you can buy in there. What we plan on doing is over the course of the next year, we will always have something new.
Like what, every 2 or 3 weeks, probably?
Yeah, probably at least once a month that'll
Okay.
be in there. And if you don't want to use your code sort of right now, you can hold it off and wait for something. But we're gonna have a new member T-shirt that will definitely be there that you can use, and you've got it there. But
or you can use it to get $15 off something else that's in the store. Right?
Yeah. The other problem we had was we had lots of international cats that were like, I don't necessarily want to pay an extra $10
because I don't wear T-shirts.
Yeah, and I don't even because it's cold.
Fuck
where
T-shirts,
I'm at.
man.
Yeah.
T-shirt. People who wear T-shirts are jerks.
What?
Oh wait.
Oh.
So a couple of the other options that will definitely be in there in September are like charity things for like Child's Play and
that's good.
Electronic Frontier Foundation.
Giving things back.
And, yeah. The other one is a lot of people they realize that a lot of users, whether just for money's sake or maybe they're younger, don't have
college.
access.
We remember what it was like.
Yeah, it's tough to spend $50
if you have
on
to choose
that
between
website.
a weekend's worth of beer or $50 for a silly gaming website, you're going to buy the beer.
So what we have an idea of is that you could put that $15 towards basically a pool that we'll use, and at the end of the month, we'll take whatever the amount is in that pool, and then we'll just give that set amount. We'll give that set amount to
like memberships,
new users. Yeah, memberships for users that don't have it, and just pick it based upon people that we think are doing a good job in the community.
So like wiki contributors, forum contributors, people who are like posting crazy videos and awesome shit.
And it's good. It's good for them because they get a free subscription. It's good for us because then we're not losing money on a T-shirt.
Yeah, that's really cool. Hey, Walter from Maryland is online. Walter, how you doing, sir?
Hey, Will, doing good, man. Good to hear your voice.
That's good to hear your voice too. What's it like in Maryland this time of year?
Right, it's raining a hell of a lot right now, like crazy. My car floods every time it rains, and it's rained every day this week, so no good.
Is it filled with blue crabs?
Blue crab, it's not. It's not. There is, Old Bay seasoning does pour down in the snow, though. It makes everything red.
I have to sneak around in California to get Old Bay.
Oh, no, really? It's my Safeway.
I know,
down by the ocean.
You kind of have to I remember my big California thing was coming here and getting, instead of crabs, you get a crab.
Yeah, but it's like a 4-pound crab.
Yeah,
I got crabs.
And they don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Rory.
You beat me to it. Nice work.
I'll take questions from the chat. How about that?
Yeah, I like the blue crabs too. If my car was filled with blue crabs, that would be pinchy, but okay.
Yeah. Well, guys, first of all, I want to say congratulations for the Time Magazine recognition. That's awesome.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
you guys doing a great job.
It was pretty cool.
Regarding programming, honestly, I don't want to take away, the stuff y'all do on the video game side and all that. I love Giant Bomb. My favorite parts about Whiskey Media are the personality type stuff. There was a Lemon video where they caught Brad on his birthday. That's awesome. That kind of stuff, that really, you get to know the personalities of people on the site. That's great. So keep that stuff up and behind the scenes stuff. I love it.
That's not going away. We're not getting rid of that.
I'm sure, and I wasn't saying it was a question, but if there was more of that, I would tune in more often. Quick looks are great. I like the personality stuff personally.
I think that's kind of like by design. I think that's some of the stuff that as we look at kind of what we want to be doing, subscriber video wise next year is the basic idea is we want to be doing more of that, and a lot of people have said, hey, why don't you do more mailbags? And the answer is because no one sends us stuff, and that's kind of by design. We sort of were like, you don't necessarily need to send us stuff. It's like, thank you, but we don't need all this weird foreign food because we've had it all at this point.
You mean all the weird foreign food that's out there?
All the weird foreign food is out there. We're done.
That sounds like a challenge.
Speaking of personality,
So we want to try and do stuff that's like that, but not necessarily only when people send us things in the mail.
Well, speaking of food, the chat was going crazy a couple minutes back for a Vinny cooking show. Please, God.
I want to know how to make tortillas.
Will cooks a lot too. We should do a Vinny and Will.
We should do a cooking podcast.
Vinny and Bird.
What if we did something where like
V&V cooking assholes?
So like I don't know how to cook at all.
Yeah.
Maybe the show is you teaching me.
So it's like The Odd Couple
how to
with
take care of
food
myself
and a kind of hillbilly guy and an Italian.
The hard part,
I think it's a great show.
But we need a kitchen.
You can come to my house.
All right.
Norm has a great kitchen for shooting video.
How about a kitchen not next to a bathroom?
Right on. Because I don't make food in there because it's gross.
Yeah.
People just walk right out in there covered in fecal matter.
I had a question also. I was trying to call earlier. Is this now the time for video game questions, or is it only programming questions?
Anytime is the time for video game questions.
Great.
This question is over.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Damn it, Will. Okay, question directly for Jeff or anybody that can really answer it. During the SNES portion, I'm wondering how did they create graphics for early games like this when they didn't necessarily have like specialized software, or maybe they did? Was it all digitized? Did they use like Wacom tablet type, like drawing with a pen? Was it all
I think
pixel-based?
yeah. Some of it was definitely like them drawing stuff with a pen. You know like if it wasn't a Wacom tablet, it was whatever was around then. But yeah, some of it was put in that way. Some of
the
it they
Star
probably
Wars
just
stuff was
plotted
digitized.
out one pixel at a time or something. But yeah, it depends on the game. I mean, some of it was definitely like digitized from other sources. I mean, they definitely could do that. It was just a matter of like, where do the sprites come from? Do you have an artist drawing it? Do you have like Star Wars models that you're scanning in?
Sometimes they just do like pixel by pixel, like literally,
Right.
like a dude would be like,
plot it out.
it's a graph paper, and you plot it out with the different colors, and then they digitize it. They hand it off to the programmers.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, early type of programming like that. It's completely foreign to me. So
it was crazy back then. Yeah. Thanks for your call, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good weekend.
Plenty of questions in the chat if you guys want to take some of those.
Yeah, we can take chat questions.
Matt Rory.
Matt Rory.
I got some video questions if you want to hear about that.
Sure.
Wait, they're sending in video questions?
Yeah.
Hi,
People are
Will
asking
Smith.
about what the progress is on updating old videos from 480p to 720p. Was that something that was
So
talked
yeah,
about?
we're actually literally has taken up to now, and we're about I'd say we're close to 50% now with getting the original masters, the HD masters, to a place where we can re-encode those in HD.
How do you do that?
So basically, we're just uploading because we do our encoding off-site. So we have to upload these videos that are like, I don't know, they're like 60 gigs sometimes. And there's a file limit that's 5 gigs to upload to S3.
Okay.
But they've changed that a bit, but not all the upload clients do it. Whatever. You can imagine.
There's a technical challenge.
We set it up. It's like, hey, this is going to take 7 days to upload. And then it's like, guess what? It broke on the 5th day. You want to redo it?
Is that why Toy Soldiers was slow yesterday? Were you uploading 60 gig video files to the internet, Vinny?
No. I was taking 60 gig files down.
The other thing we have to do too is we have to, at some point, probably in the next year, we're going to have to do another conversion process so that we're not using just H.264, because Chrome's dropping their ability to use that stuff. So we'll probably go with WebM or OGG or something so that all the Firefox cats can still use our HTML5 video.
But once all those videos are uploaded and we have the originals up there, that's just like running a script. So it's not like Vinny has to plug dozens of hard drives in again.
Yeah, it's mostly just it takes time and it takes money, to be perfectly frank. Like, we just need to, you only have to spend it the one time, but it's a cost. And we took a gamble when we made that choice and said, oh, we're going to go with H.264.
It was kind of what the thing was at the time.
It was,
Jesus.
and it works, and it was the best choice that we could make. But we'll have to do stuff to stay current.
I think we have some more questions from the chat. Matt,
Plenty more. Do you guys want to keep on?
Yeah, keep going, man.
So, a couple more video questions real quick. Any word on looking into 1080p? Or is there any word on getting better stream hosting for the live stuff?
1080p, probably not. It would. So no, when I said those files are 60 gigs. Yeah. 1080p files would be 120 gigs. It's too high an overhead for us.
And stream hosting? I know people have concerns about the stability of that stuff.
About the Justin stuff.
Dave, maybe you can speak to that.
We are pretty much always, anything that you guys are aware of, we are just as aware of it. And it's just something, it's just one of those things. Unfortunately, with Whiskey Media, the cool thing is we're a little bit ahead of the game a lot of times. Unfortunately, that means that we're a little bit ahead of the game.
Yeah.
And so we run into bottlenecks when we're trying to do like a lot of these types of things.
Well, and I mean, a lot of the problems that seem like stuttery streams on our end are sometimes due to like old flash or having flash acceleration either on or off on your laptop. Lion has flash problems all over the place.
So it's basically a Mac issue. So you're saying they should use PCs.
You're blocked. I'm reblocking you again.
But the answer is yes. We are pretty much constantly looking at whatever technology looks better than what technology we have.
We're always ready to move to a greener pasture.
Top men.
Yes. Yeah. I think we have a caller on the line, but unfortunately I couldn't catch the.
Have a nice day.
It's Mike from Liverpool.
Mother effer.
Mike, are you there?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm here.
How you doing, sir?
Yeah, not too bad. How about you?
Doing good. What's your favorite SNES game?
Oh man, probably Super Mario World.
Okay, that's
Safe
good.
choice,
It's not
I
this
like it.
game for sure, right?
No.
This game looks pretty terrible.
It's Faceball, man.
Yeah,
This is like
Kinda
Wolfenstein,
crazy.
It's
but
first
with
person.
No blood
which
at all.
is cool. Mike, what's your question, sir?
You just mentioned earlier about how the world tour kind of fell through and thought that maybe you'd get everyone together. You know, if you told everyone in advance to kind of fly out into one area, what would it take to kind of step it up to maybe a Whiskey Media Con?
Okay.
Is that a Whiskey Media Con? Is
Yeah,
that
Whiskey Media Con is the question.
Convention.
We haven't talked about anything in any kind of serious way.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like it's probably just financials, right? It's like that sounds real expensive.
It's hard to put on a show like that, especially if you want to actually get like industry support for something like that and have them show up with games in quantities that everyone who's attending can play them and stuff like that. Like logistically, I've been through some stuff like that in the past. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, it really does.
But there's a right way to do it, and I think that it's. I'd love to do something like that someday. It's just
cost effectiveness.
Well, the hard. This is making the sausage stuff, but the
sausage stuff.
It's making the sausage stuff.
Okay.
Nobody wants to know how you make sausage. It turns out. But in order for like something like PAX or E3 or E3 is a bad example, but any kind of normal human Comic-Con, any human being facing trade show to work, like the people who attend bear some of the cost, but then there's also a whole bunch of sponsors and all sorts of other stuff you have to do in the back end, and there's only like 30 of us. And the companies that make those big trade shows have lots and lots more people. And
You take a look at something like BlizzCon, and they apparently they lose money on BlizzCon every year.
Yeah,
so it's like,
and
that's
the Call of Duty thing too. They're
like wow. Like I don't think we're in a position to do anything that we lose money on.
So I've got a good idea. We make a killer MMO.
Okay.
That just funnels in money constantly, right?
Yes.
Just subscriptions. And then we can throw a con. Because then we can lose money on that con whenever we want.
Whiskey Media is going free to play in 2012.
Seriously,
Microtransactions are coming.
You want to buy a hat for your avatar?
Yes.
Dave, but seriously, how cool would it be to have like an equipment screen on a whiskey site and have like hats that drop?
It is not the first time that this has been brought up.
I have files on my computer about Old Man Rock.
Yeah, we had very early ideas of like how could we turn. I think the quest system started out as something along those lines where you went on a journey.
Wait, we have quests?
Yeah. Well, the other side.
The real side. The real sites have quests.
I never even.
You have to have something for people to quest for.
They can also, edit the websites and all sorts of crazy things.
Next thing you're going to tell me you have achievements.
A lot of people have been asking about the tested wiki too.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike.
You have to enter
Thank
it
you.
earlier than that.
Great
I
question,
think
sir.
I put it in, but I don't know if it
a
actually
couple more
worked.
questions in the chat. And, Ryan Davis is sitting over here breathing
did not
wistfully in my ear. I think he wants his chair back. I don't know.
Any more quick look throwbacks on the horizon?
Sure.
Did you have curry for lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smells good.
Sure. Yeah.
Throwback's always an option.
This is the last one. Progress on any progress on recording 3DS
Dreamcast's
footage
birthday's in
in
August,
3D?
isn't it?
How much?
In 3D?
Recording 3DS footage at all?
We can record the footage. It's just a matter of like getting it out there in a way that other people can see it in 3D.
Yeah.
Well, because the red and blue glasses suck, right? And that's the easy way to do it.
It's not the easy. Well, yeah, I guess it is the easy way to do it.
Well, I mean, it pushes out both signals.
Yeah.
So if you have a way of overlaying those two signals on each other in a 3D fashion.
Like Final Cut can do that. The problem is, how do people then watch that in 3D?
I don't know.
Right.
I'm
They
gonna
either
do two more questions.
two more questions.
And then I'm gonna get up and.
Then you're going to tell me to clear the chair off for Ryan? Is
No, it's
what's
fine.
happening here?
You didn't use my earpiece, did you?
No, I brought my
There are
earpiece
people
on. That
asking
would've been
about
really
the.
gross.
Oh gosh, here we go.
That's your earpiece. I'm
Now
going to do
I'm
that.
now I'm scrolling too fast.
Would be gross.
I'm not jamming somebody else's earpiece
I
in
know.
my
That's why I
ear.
asked before I.
People are asking about the Tested Thermos, I'm a Wizard T-shirt, or a possible hoodie in the store.
The tested thermos, I don't think it's going to happen just because those guys have kind of constrained supply. Some shit happened in Japan this year. And actually, when you guys started talking about it in the Bombcast, then you sold out all of the Zojirushi thermoses in the U.S. in a really short period of time.
Yeah, the cult.
Right, so we couldn't actually buy any to put shit on.
So good.
I always wanted to start my own cult,
So
and then
just-
it happened.
Just buy one, and maybe we'll sell some stickers that you can put on your own at some point.
And then the other question was blah 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 blah
That's a good
blah
question.
That's actually, I'm reading it off. Oh, gosh, where is it? I had a good one, but I forgot. All right, people are asking generally about Anime Vice. What are the future plans for Anime Vice? I'm sure the Giant Bomb fans are.
One of the things we're working on, which is something that we probably won't have out in a couple months, but we are working on these ideas of how we can kind of build sites that are run even more by our community than kind of like what we have right now.
So you're saying some sort of super community site?
Super community site.
Do we need like the Ultra Community Initiative 2012? UCI
Strike Force
12
Millennium.
Strike Force Millennium. Okay.
Yeah.
Ultra Uber Super Community Initiative 2012.
And I think that might be something that Anime Vice can fit into.
Okay.
We're also going to do more stuff around that, and I don't want to get too.
It's too soon.
We've talked about.
Shut your mouth, Dave.
We're not talking about that right now.
It'll be cool though.
We've always been at war with Oceania.
One of the more fun things we've thought of.
I think it's pretty rad.
Yes.
We thought of something. What did we think of?
Well, hey, SNES all day live stream.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
thought
a
of that.
pretty fucking awesome
Yeah.
idea if you
Come
ask
up
me.
with that.
Yeah.
I don't know how'd you guys not play Mario Kart in the first like 5 hours?
Because none of us like Mario Kart.
You guys are. You know why you don't like Mario Kart? Because Mario Kart 64 is the good Mario Kart.
You were wrong about that.
Yes.
I just don't care.
What are you, 9?
Yes. Inside I am. Inside I am. Okay. I'm going to step out of Ryan's chair, which I have it's nice and cool now for you.
Was it hot when you
It
came
was
in?
pretty. I don't want to say moist, but it was sweaty. Yeah. Like it was. The chair was effectively heated up.
Yeah.
It felt like summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there for like 4 hours.
I understand. I'm not making a judgment. I'm just saying what my ass. I want people to know what it's like to sit in this chair, and it was moist.
like a womb.
Not like a womb. I don't know what a womb.
Hot, moist, comfortable. That's like a womb to me.
It's like a womb, according to Ryan Davis, who you can't hear because he's off mic. But
It's like a womb!
now I can't hear because I'm deaf in the left ear.
Well,
yeah. Brad Shoemaker.
Before
has
you
a
go,
question.
you have to help us de-region a game genie.
Oh, you want me to bring something?
Yeah.
Go get my wire snips. They're on the bench right there.
Fetch me my wire snips!
Are those the short ones or the long ones?
Those are the short ones.
Those okay. Bring me that. Bring them both.
Those are the long ones.
Do we want to break a camera loose so we can get an extreme close up of this?
We can use the the robo
overhead.
Is this all that it takes? You just snip something?
Fuck yeah! Hand me a game genie that you don't care if survives.
That one.
far one.
Yeah, the far one.
It's a physical region lock.
Okay.
It's plastic tabs that block the cartridge from plugging
Yeah. So
in.
do we have the
You got your solo shot here.
Do we have the Japan card here so I can show people what the difference is?
Do you have any?
Basically, in the days before they invented DRM, all they did to make Japanese cartridges not work in the US is they put these two grooves on the back of the cartridge. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like right there and there on the edges. And then the American SNES has two plastic tabs, and they just don't fit in. So if you look at the Japanese cart, you'll note grooves on the one on this side, no grooves on the one on this side.
Oh.
So it's like, who would have thought? So what I'm going to do is open up this Game Genie. I have my wire snips here, and you can see the Game Genie has the two tabs. Why would they put the tabs on the Game Genie? This isn't even an official piece of hardware, is it?
No, it's not. But
Like-
they had already been sued by Nintendo once. Maybe they figured.
Okay, that makes sense. So I'm reaching down here with my metal snips, which hopefully I won't break. I'm just going to snip this plastic tab out. Destroying antique electronics.
For science.
Nintendo's already calling, probably. Don't tell them how to do this. This is. I can't.
That's
get.
all right. Subscriber feed.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Don't tell anybody. Can I pop this? Jeff, does this cartridge holder thing pop off?
I mean, I'm sure it would if you really.
No, I don't want to block it.
I don't want to destroy it. The thing to do might be to get a screwdriver and unscrew this. I just don't want to get in there and break the plastic. Like 2 seconds with a screwdriver, I could have this thing open.
What about that front clip? Does that just?
I think that's what I was trying. If I could pull the clip off, it'd be real easy.
Oh.
There's a screwdriver over on the table too. Yeah.
Original Street Fighter 2 is weird.
It's so slow, and it has so much chip damage.
And there are no moves.
And there are no frames.
Here we go. Perfect.
Man, there's
Thank
like
you, sir.
nobody.
Just throw that pointy object over here at my eyes.
I got next.
Did I just lose something there?
Such a great select sound, though.
Yeah.
Such a great pause sound.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it? Yeah. I just didn't want to have to twist and risk.
What are you doing over there?
You're gonna have to twist.
No. Look, just take the card apart. Take the door off.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
Do this the easy way.
Yeah. I was gonna do it the easy way. You're doing it like the good way.
Right. Always do it the good way. It's my motto.
Right now.
Alternately, there are straight up adapters. You can buy
Right.
on eBay
I get.
for a couple bucks.
This is the stupidest kind of
Really?
DRM ever.
How does it work?
One end has the slot, the other end doesn't.
So there's what it looks like naked
Oh,
right
just
there.
like,
Oh my God.
Just plug that in. Who needs the case?
Yeah, alternatively, you could have just taken the ROM out of the case, right?
Yeah, but I'm not opening that card up.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I like the ROM is valuable.
And I have 2 Game Genies. So.
Jeff's second Game Genie, it turns out, is a little bit disposable. So there's one DRM clip gone.
It's literally
Fucking
brute
DRM is so
forcing.
goddamn stupid.
Take that, Ubisoft.
This really,
what is-
this really isn't DRM.
Yes, it
This is
is.
region locking.
Well, same thing.
No, it's not.
They wanted to
It's
prevent-
analog rights management. It's
Right.
ARM.
Yeah, that's right.
Analog region, man.
Physical rights management is.
It's not rights management. It's region management.
Same.
Wow.
No, it's not.
It's regional rights.
Those are R. Just because they both start with R doesn't make them the same thing.
In my mind, they're the same thing, Ryan Davis.
Rah, 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 rah. That's all I hear.
Rabble,
when you open your
rabble,
mouth. Rah, 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 rah.
You know what else sucks? iTunes. Wait.
Yeah, take that, Apple.
Yeah, give me those pliers. I'm going to my iTunes.
Yeah. Bring me your iPhone. I'll DRM the shit out
Taking
of
the
that.
clips off of iTunes.
Okay, so I got it nice and carved down here.
I'm just gonna stick with Ken. Do not.
Also,
do not
maybe
set your
wear
attack
some
level
sort of
up.
glasses while you do this.
Yeah.
He's wearing
There's
glasses.
No, I know, but just the plastic that flew right by Vinny's head.
Oh,
earlier.
God, we can't
Make sure you-
afford for anything to happen to Vinny's
Yeah,
eyes.
make sure you hit my bad eye.
Those are the most important eyes in the company right now.
Make sure you hit this one's ready to go anyway.
No, it went past
Then
the
get those
other side.
Game Genie
Shit.
back out. We can put in a moves in
Okay.
the air code and really make this game
Just
wild.
Take the
hinge thing.
take the hinge thing out.
Yeah, we don't need
There's
it.
stuff way worse than
what the fuck is that even for?
The Game
It makes
Genie.
it way easier to.
To break things and pirate Japanese or not pirate, but
What makes it easier to play the raw boards?
I think with these tabs pulled out, you know what? Maybe these tabs were in there to. No, I guess not. I was gonna say maybe they're in there to prevent you from double stacking Game Genies, but we should try that after this. And
what
see
happens
if
if
we
you
can
double
get
stack Game Genies?
See if we can enter like twice the number of codes.
Can you Game Genie your Game Genie?
Marty McFly shows up.
Yeah.
Man. Hoverboards, dude.
Don't you kind of wish that like
the
Will
last
would show up at your house every once in a while and fix all your
Just
things?
take some shit apart and fix it?
Yeah, because I put all these holes in my wall. And
Why'd you do that?
I rest my foot on a specific spot on
I
the
do
wall
that too.
when I'm using my computer, and then it was like the day we got back from PAX East, and I was dead tired. Or the day I got back from E3, and was just resting my foot on the wall, and then I pushed away from the wall to stand up from the chair I sit in, and I put my foot through the wall.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Japanese games working on American hardware.
All right, Brad,
You know what, we
you
needed
want
to
to
take
take
that
this
hinge off
microphone
there
and
for it
play
to work.
some.
Yeah, you don't want to hang out?
I'm gonna
You
go
don't think
eat some
so?
lunch
Okay.
and work on some work.
All right.
All right.
Work on
Yeah,
some work.
Is it
it
on?
doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's get this
time
Tetris
to-
going.
Okay.
We need to make sure. We need to see if it works.
Yeah, I
don't-
wanna see
don't
if this thing works.
Don't forget your Mike Will Smith. Joe, you
will
want to
not
take
forget my mic.
take this mic stand?
Piece.
I'm taking my earphones with me. I don't use my earphones. That's gross. I would use your
That'd be gross.
I'm offended that you would think I would use your earphones.
It wasn't that I thought that you would. I'll just stare at the camera. It's just that I don't want to take the risk of ever putting anyone else's in.
I don't like people standing near my ears, much less putting shit in there. Super gross.
Me sitting
Well,
here.
when you were
your ear.
blowing in my ear?
Yeah.
That was a little awkward.
Okay.
I mean, I was a little turned on for a bit. Too.
Sure. Me too. That's why I did it.
All right. I want to see this Tetris game.
Enough of that nonsense.
You guys want questions from the chat?
Sure.
Hang out, play some Tetris. Excuse me, battle some Tetris.
You don't play.
The Tetris plays you.
This game is a fucking test of wills.
It's too bad we don't have a Super Game Boy.
Throw that thing in because we're streaming out blue right now.
When is the last time you played this?
About 10 years ago.
Hey guys, we're back.
Yeah.
Shall I?
Yeah.
Ready? All right.
Let's see if this works.
Moment of truth. That looks good. That looks promising.
Is this where Codemasters got their start? Making Game Genies?
No, they made games before this too. But
They were like C64 and
yeah, they did all kinds of weird
Amiga. Like they were weird.
Dizzy.
Masters of Code, as it were.
I don't know that I've ever actually booted this cart since I bought it in Japan.
Oh wow, that is a startling revelation.
Because we have no other way to test it than through this Game Genie.
Yeah.
Was this the Game Genie that didn't work?
No, the Game Genie booted up fine. I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
Try it again.
All's not lost.
This has happened to other legitimate carts.
Plenty of legit carts.
You might have to blow into it.
Maybe we should switch back to the other SNES.
Yeah, let's try that.
What, my SNES is too yellow for you?
No, it's gross.
Meanwhile,
there's like brown marks on it.
I don't know where the brown marks came from. Probably dead bugs in the storage
part of what
unit.
makes it gross.
Is it because you were pooping on your Super Nintendo?
Oh. Man, you've never been to that site, SuperNintendoPoops.com?
that didn't sound good.
Register that quick.
Take it out of this place, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing tonight.
A little bit of like a crunch when you stick a cart in this thing.
That was
That's
scary.
That's just the contacts coming
You can't
together.
normally hear that.
It's like a good little creak.
Oh.
Maybe you should put the
You
game.
want to hear that.
That was different. That didn't sound good.
If you play the replay of me putting that card on, I heard that same noise and flinched.
Man. I love all this build up for a non-working game.
Try putting
it's
Super
the
Mario
Game
Kart
Genie.
in here.
We're not even getting the Game Genie boot.
All right, yank that whole thing out. Put in this cartridge. It was just working. Now that we switched the SNES.
Are these all the
Just
SNESs
make
we
sure.
have?
I think we might have a third one here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
That works.
Yeah, I have mine
Now-
in my bag.
All right.
Game Genie works.
I'm also happy to bust open my SNES and pop the DRM tabs out of that.
Should have just done that.
That's a backup.
Yeah.
Hand me my SNES and get my screwdriver. I'll do
Oh
it
wait,
here.
why is
Press
this?
start.
Oh wait, you got code options.
Wow, this
Yeah, we
happens
have now,
even if the cartridge.
There we go. Never mind. Everybody
Yes.
wins.
Yahtzee.
All right.
Bulletproof
This is controller
software.
1 or 2. This is 2,
Makers
right?
of all the finest Tetris-related games.
All right, yeah,
Yes, that is.
That's a weird lid on that Rockstar, Jeff.
Yeah, it's one of those like big twist off.
Yeah.
Haven't you seen?
Oh, it's all coming
kinda-
back.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's kind of common.
Yeah.
I would just like to point out that Brad has 4 pages of FAQ for Tetris.
Hell yeah.
That's how
All right, we're just right in it here.
absolutely
Okay,
crazy this game
how do I
is.
shoot?
Oh, you're playing. All right. So this is it's a 2-player Tetris game. Every character has 4 different special abilities.
Okay.
Wow.
That's what this is. If you care.
I'll figure it out.
Or you just
How do
pick a guy.
I execute? That's what I'm.
Is that a wizard cat?
That is a samurai wolf.
Duh.
My bad.
Yeah.
Those
Will.
aren't even the same thing, Will.
I'm gonna be Ninja Kid.
Okay, so
You're
other
Kid
than
Ninja?
like the buttons you hit to play
Running the
Tetris,
chat
what do I
poorly.
hit?
I
to-
can't remember how to use the special abilities, but we'll figure it out.
All right.
Well, I'll just explain it as it goes.
Oh, hey, we might want to restart the stream. I'm getting questions.
Okay, so one of the weirdest things about this game is that we're both using that same cue in the middle.
Oh.
So you get the same piece, or
No, the pieces come from the same cue.
So the orbs,
Oh, okay.
the orbs, the glowing orbs in the pieces are how you use your magic.
Yeah.
So you can straight up deny the other player magic if you time your pieces
does
right.
this game have twist?
What's that?
The T
T-spin?
Spins?
No,
this
was
is
before
pre-T.
that.
This is real Tetris.
I like this game. Jeff's on the right, Brad's on the left.
Yep.
So is the magic about to happen?
So if you'll notice, you haven't gotten any magic yet because I've been controlling all the pieces.
Oh man.
So there are multiple layers of strategy to this game.
I'm just over here playing Tetris.
right.
Man.
Yeah, you're gonna get fucked.
All right.
Aw.
Now who's got magic? I got magic.
Was it you, Jeff?
It was me.
I can't remember what.
Oh, this is. I have a very beautiful pile that is about to kill me.
Yeah, you need some.
There
we go.
There you go.
I can't remember what.
Babu! Oh!
That helps. So yeah, I mean, it does the whole Tetris thing and putting lines on the other person's field.
Oh, but at least it leaves a single shaft.
I sure wish I could remember how to use my magic.
He just did something, didn't he?
No.
Oh, that's just the regular pieces being
He's just
sent
clearing
over.
lines.
What?
I'm sorry. I paused it.
Automatic DQ.
I'm trying.
Man, Vinny was over here resetting Mario Kart a while ago.
God, I actually don't remember how to use the magic.
There's only 6 buttons,
press the
man.
I know, I've pressed every button on the controller. 2 of them do nothing.
Magic isn't real.
God damn it.
Brad's ignorance is going to allow you to take this win.
I know, it is. It totally
Did
is.
you pause it again?
Yeah, dude, because I'm hitting every button on the controller. Oh.
Maybe you should try playing some Tetris.
This is really...
I like the Japanese remix of the...
Yeah, I'm owned.
And you talk some big game for somebody who's about to lose.
I know. I'm screwed. I've got all
If
the
you
magic.
could figure out the magic right now.
I know, I would win. I hit all
Maybe
the
you have to
buttons.
just scream by the power of Grayskull.
That's what I do.
I'm done. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. It's like 2 out of 3.
Making up the
Still
rules as
no
you go
magic.
along, huh, Shoemaker?
It's too bad your magic doesn't carry.
You wouldn't be able to do anything with it anyway.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what is going on here.
Hey, let me.
I don't think it's in there. That's just all the characters' abilities.
You forgot to print out the page that said how to play Tetris.
I know. No, I got the Tetris part.
Press up on the D-pad for magic.
Oh, God.
The orbs is XP.
All right.
So it straightened out your pile.
Yeah. So your level 1 spell is generally just something basic and helpful that'll kind of buy you some time.
Such as turns bottom 3 lines to get rid of.
Yeah, that
Smashes down the bottom 4 lines.
fact is not especially well written.
You don't say.
Who are you playing? The wolf?
Yeah. That was pretty useful.
He drives
You know
an
what the wolf
Acura.
is called? Oh, Wolfman, the samurai. Level 1, cuts away the top 4 lines. Level 2, slows down the opponent by nullifying the down button. What does the down button do?
So you can't drop.
Oh, okay. Level 3, friendship.
I want to play this game.
As opponent sends you lines, your side goes down instead of up.
Told you
That's
this game,
pretty great.
Told you this game is badass.
Level 4, when one line gets completed, causes all pieces to fall except where crystals are. Basically, Renza mode.
Was this an
Renza.
arcade? Was this released in the arcades or anything?
I forget
here, or
what
just
Rensa
nothing?
is, but it's good. Whatever it is, it's good.
Here, Patrick, let me see those lists. It's just my character.
I kind of want to be a pumpkin guy.
Oh.
Pumpkin man.
What is this? Oh, that's right. I can't drop pieces here. I just have to let them fall.
Oh, that's a good thing
That
you're real near the
sucks.
top.
I know. It's a pretty big bummer.
Yeah.
This is intensely
I
Japanese.
think it's only like 3 pieces though. Oh, maybe more.
Oh,
Fuck.
this is terrible. That power made this game really boring.
All right.
Oh.
Medusa?
Oh, that's right. I forget what that does.
Oh,
but
those look like
it's
bricks,
bad.
and like you can't get rid of them now.
Oh yeah, those are
Or
just
it
stuck.
takes a lot to get rid of them, or something like that.
Maybe you have to do it twice.
Something like that.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Oh.
I also don't remember what
It's
that
very
was.
spooky.
I think you reversed my rotation controls.
It's really not that.
That's probably not that bad. Yeah, I never said this game is especially well balanced. But it's all
have to
in
make
Japanese.
some tough decisions about my stack here.
So when did you buy this game, Brad?
I don't know. God, I don't know. It was-
Nice.
It was definitely not the last time I went to Japan, so it's been 4 or 5 years.
And you've not played it all that?
Well, I
would kill
played
me.
it. I played it back in the day with people I knew. But not,
Oh God.
by the time I went and bought this, I was not really hanging around with people who played Super Nintendo together.
Gotcha.
How much did this cost?
It was like $5.
I wonder how much it is now.
Yeah, I don't think it's especially rare. It just never came out here.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, why you gotta be like that? Like,
oh my
sorry,
god.
bro. Jeez.
Yep.
I was already.
This magic has made a strong reversal of fortune.
Yeah, that's how this game
Oh,
is.
that's Jesus.
The worst. Wild swings in this game. Although I'm not doing so hot either, personally.
Just last,
just
Jeff.
hold out,
Just survive.
Wow, that blew.
Oh no.
Oh, it just got super
Oh
fast.
god, I'm fucked. I couldn't get a long piece. Oh,
I got a long piece.
Damn it.
That's an interesting thing to say in a Tetris game.
Thank you.
Oh. I would ask some questions from the chat, but they aren't asking any questions. They're just all saying press up on the D-pad.
All right.
Yo, should we press up on the D-pad?
Yes, we should.
All right, I want to know some of this Tetris.
All right.
Yep.
Ashkev asks, are there any chances of more features like building the Bastion where we get a behind-the-scenes look on game development?
I mean, there's always a chance of that. Yeah, it's nothing in the works currently along those lines. But it'd be.
You need people to like reach out to you and.
Maybe in some cases.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's some people. PAX is coming up, so there's plenty of indie developers there. Maybe we'll talk to them, see if there's any that makes sense. But.
Just B to rotate, A to rotate.
Both.
Okay. Left and right rotate.
Yeah.
Got it.
Wow, there are a lot of questions now. Tetris Battle Guide and Scrub League, please. Question mark, question mark.
I've been pushing for it for months, if not years.
We didn't have a Scrub League years ago.
So it's got no hold, right?
Yeah, no hold.
Digging this music.
Yeah. Told you.
Ah! It's always really messes me up when that happens. Like when the pieces just go flipping away.
Sorry, that was
it scares me.
I'm so used to pressing up to do an auto drop
Right.
in Tetris, so that was fully accidental.
It seems like somebody wants an upside down live stream where the producers are on the couch playing games and there's a camera on us in the background trying to work the live stream. I think that would be a bad idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust me touching the live stream back there. Yeah, I've just been told by the control room that they will not allow this idea to happen. So it's been automatically shut down.
Ugh. Guys, you got some magic.
Ryan had none.
I've got all kind of magic.
You've got two.
That's what I pressed. What?
What's going on? Ha
Joshua wants to know if
that's great.
Yep.
Oh, my controls are like different. It's not just like reversed. It's like the A button moves to the left, and this is all the way broken.
Oh
Told
my
you
God.
this game is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
That would scar me from ever playing Tetris again.
Oh, that's. Oh.
Anthony is having to make a difficult decision between Suicide Girls and Whiskey Media. Who should get his $50 for next year?
Plenty of free porn out there.
Yeah, boobs are free. Just
Yeah, why
go
would
Google boobs.
Do you
Or
honestly-
Google Suicide Girls.
Are
You'll-
any
you'll-
of those
you'll get your
girls
needs
going to
met.
interact with you to this level? No. Besides, they have that show on Showtime.
Will she do what we'll do? I don't think so.
Never mind.
You could say, well, a rare show of restraint.
Sometimes it's best to think and then talk.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So now you're.
Yeah.
That
This is
attitude,
Whiskey
you
Media,
can go right
goddammit.
over to Suicide Girls and work there if that's your attitude.
Thinking before talking kills podcasts.
Just yeah.
That is the truest thing that's
No
ever been
dead
said.
air.
Always be talking.
Even if you don't even believe in what's coming out of your mouth, just keep saying it.
As long as something's coming out, we're going.
I really think the Baconator is a dumb idea.
I think you're a dumb idea.
See, controversy.
I still say N64, best Mario Kart.
That's what?
Yeah. It had the butt hugger. No butt dragging in the SNES Mario Kart.
What?
You couldn't drag a shield.
Oh.
Guys, we got some serious magic going on here.
I know.
Where's the magic meter? Oh, I see.
Damn it.
Yeah, it really doesn't pay to sit on your magic once it's maxed.
Oh. That was a giant bomb.
Who are you?
I'm on the right.
No, which?
I am Pumpkin Guy.
Pumpkinhead.
No, Pumpkin Guy.
Yeah, half the fun of this game is figuring out the names of the characters.
You mean just making up your own names?
Yes, that's what I mean.
This would be a really tough game to play intoxicated.
You know who got me into this game is Paul Good. Does that make sense to you?
That sounds exactly right. That sounds exactly right.
Yep. In fact, going up to their place in DC.
I ran into him at GDC 2 years ago.
Wow, yeah.
He was just like there.
He was, oh yeah, I saw him.
Took me like a good minute to figure out who was talking to me.
I'll go up to hang out with him in DC, and this is all we would do.
Jess is asking if it's possible to have a video that accompanies the podcast. We have already, that's one of the things we're talking about, pretty much. I don't know if you guys want to address that more for the Bombcast, but like we'll do it for, this is only a test probably.
Yeah, we're thinking about it.
Like it's a little more difficult for you guys because you have embargoes and stuff, and sometimes you talk about things on the Bombcast you can't talk about on Monday, but you can on Tuesday, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
it would be a matter of like, yeah, logistics play a role there. It would make the podcast a little more difficult. But if there's a way we can do something like that, and it would, oh jeez,
that thing's awesome.
Oh, though I will say that if we were to do video on the, like a live thing of the podcast being recorded, that would definitely not be archived.
Right. Well, because the podcast is the archive.
Yeah, yes.
What did it do to you?
Well, and it's also like because there's no music and stuff when you guys are recording the, so it would be a
yeah,
different.
we don't do
it's
it
not
your-
a polished.
We don't do it your weird
There's
way.
an equal amount of boning going on right
which
now.
one's boned first?
Oh Jesus!
Oh God!
I think Ryan just bought himself some time.
Oh.
Yes!
All right, I got winner of this one. I got my Tetris legs back. I'm ready to bring it.
What did someone hit? Pause? Oh, yeah, there it goes.
You have to hit A to continue from there.
Oh,
Yeah, suck it, Pumpkin Man!
Pumpkin head fell off. Pick that item on the, that one there.
It says yes.
Naturally.
It says hi. It's now Patrick's player 2, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
What is your earliest memory of the SNES? Once NMC key 503.
Looking at the big fat spread in Nintendo Power.
Yeah.
Like way before the Super Famicom even came out.
The first issue of EGM I ever bought, which was the one that had just had a screenshot of Super Mario World on the cover, all blown up.
Yeah.
Should be a
classic issue. The Peoples. We always called them the Peoples.
Bought mine at KB Toys. That's my first memory.
NMC key 503s is playing Mario instead of getting ready to go to church and getting yelled at. So,
right. According to this guide, the name of the 5 people is Bit.
I'm gonna get Ben or Nick over here to relieve me on the chat and go back and work some. So
You're gonna relieve yourself on Ben and Nick?
Huh?
I mean, I know it's their last day as interns, but that's a little severe.
Hey, we've been nice to them today.
I know. So why would you go and pee on them?
I said I'm gonna go back and work and have yeah, I'm relieving
Ben
myself.
actually sounded kind of excited about that.
All right, that's disturbing. See you guys later.
He sounded a little hesitant, but maybe yeah.
I mean, I'm open to new
Could be convinced.
This is really stepping into a larger world.
The corporate world.
Oh.
Yeah, piece control is really key and crazy in this game.
Huge.
That's the part that I think that's what really sunk me.
Yeah. If I had just remembered how to fucking use my magic, because I had like all of it. It's not unlike Dota in the denial of resources to the other player.
And And also the annoying community.
What? This game doesn't have a community. Somebody should hack online into this ROM.
No, someone right now is raging. What the why would you use the magic there? God!
Everybody knows you don't use
You're
the people's
intentionally
level
feeding
2.
straight pieces to the other guy.
Everybody knows you don't use the people's level 2 against the Wolfman.
I'm using the people's level 2 against the Wolfman.
Yay!
What does that do? I can't remember.
Dude, I have no idea.
It's all blocks. It gives you nothing but blocks. Both sides.
That sucks.
It's awful.
Did somebody just lose?
No,
Oh,
it's just
okay.
leaving that dumb mode.
I think it's whatever piece is active when you use that thing.
Christ. Well,
that's
there you go.
Yep.
You might as well because I'm dead anyway.
All the animations and stuff take way too long in this game.
Okay.
It's like Final Fantasy summons for Tetris over here.
Will signed me out, so I can't log in.
Oh, there we go.
Drew's gone. Fuck, I'll just log in. Hold on.
So what's that? Everything spins 3 times when you hit spin?
Something like that. It's like it's really hard to spin it the way you want it.
Oh man, I drank all this energy thing and now I'm all...
Now you ready for fucking Tetris?
Yeah, I just don't drink enough energy drinks anymore. That's the answer. I should probably be drinking more of them.
Started to look a little lopsided.
Yeah, I know.
Not gonna lie.
Patrick's fucking destroying me here.
Now everything will be okay. Now that the Grim Reaper has
I don't think so.
said some things
Somehow.
about... Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Yeah, that kind of goes for a while.
Yay! Hello. Hey, all right.
That one's really effective. Well, it can be. I think it's random where those pieces land, where those stars land.
If you have like 3 magics, can you still cast your level 1? Is there a way to like not use all your magic points?
I don't think so. I think it just uses whatever you have.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, kind of got him back in it, but nope.
Oh,
all right.
Now this has some serious bass lines.
Damn it.
Let's do this. Whoop.
So far, no one has hung on to the championship spot for more than one turn.
There's no clear front runner here.
No. Everyone's still getting their Tetris legs.
I am getting back in it though.
Does anyone use her?
Princess.
Ben, how's the chat going, sir?
Chat's going well. There's some confusion because Will signed me off of questions and I don't know the password for it, so we're gonna...
It's going great.
We don't need to know any of that, Ben.
Well, I'm telling you why I don't have any questions.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I just wanted to see. I was just checking in. Just want to see how things are going.
They're going well.
Good.
People like this game.
Fantastic.
Oh shoot. It's no Tetranet.
It is no Tetranet. I agree with
What
that.
is?
Yeah.
Well, except Tetranet.
Yeah.
You're right. It's better.
Nope. Because it's only 2-player.
There is.
It doesn't have themes.
I don't care.
Also, more crazy power-ups somehow.
Oh, I misjudged that.
What are you interns arguing about as it relates to Tetris over there?
Hatris.
Hatris?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Fucking Hatris.
You know what's good? Fucking Tetris.
Oh, Tetris is just silly.
Oh, no spin.
No rotation. Oh,
that's savage.
Damn it! I just got a pound.
What character is this?
You're Princess, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty brutal.
How many people in the world right now, are, like worldwide, do you think are playing Tetris?
5.
8.
Kessler going with 8.
I say 5. Kessler says 8. Fuck. Nick?
I said 7.
7.
Check the board.
0.
$1.
0 apparently. 0.
0. According to the imaginary board that Nick just pointed to.
0. No one right now is playing Tetris.
There are no Tetris games presently happening.
Ask me in 5 minutes. Now that we've invoked Tetris to an audience, though,
Yeah.
Shit.
the butterfly
Now-
effect dictates
yes. Now someone is playing Tetris.
that we have just confirmed Tetris 2 will eventually be developed. This will spin out into
Fucking dick. God damn it.
What about Tetris Attack?
Tetris Attack. I bet there's.
Well, maybe
Yeah. What about the new Tetris?
I know someone that's probably playing new Tetris right now.
Dr. Mario. The chat's sending up Tetrisphere.
Tetrisphere.
Weltris.
What is this?
Pokemon Puzzle League.
Annihilate
Pokemon
the
Puzzle
column.
League's alright.
Yeah.
It's not the same. It has a 3D circle thing. It's like a dome of Tetris.
No, you're saying it's the same as Tetris Attack in Pokemon.
Shit.
Oh.
Sorry, bud.
Oh! Oh!
It's a very nice castle you have.
Yo, I didn't know we were playing the original Super Mario Brothers.
Castletris. Facetris. Now there's a video game.
Facetris.
Man, what
God,
serious reversal
I
of
know. I
fortunes.
love the swings in this game.
Ryan, I was
Oh.
letting you know that Ben is playing Hatris right now instead of manning the chat.
I'm not. Somebody linked this to me, and I had to confirm that it was actually Hatris.
All I know is
Yeah.
that there's Hatris right there.
I don't mean to surprise you, but I don't fucking like narcs.
Told you.
That's the dramatic twist. Actually, you know what? No one likes narcs.
Learned that the hard way.
That's the narcs' dirty secret.
That's not really a secret.
To the narcs, it is.
Narcs can't keep secrets.
Yeah.
So no one wants to tell them.
What is happening?
It is the only narc that. It's the only secret that narcs keep from each other.
Their feelings.
Is that no one likes narcs.
That might be by design.
Oh,
Nope,
just watching this game be played is making me really uncomfortable.
Why?
Might just be the energy drink talking, but it's just. I'm really nervous watching this. Just like, oh no.
Like, no.
It's just, damn it, it's gonna jump off so bad at any given moment. Like, somehow it seems to be. It's savage in a different way, but it seems like more cutthroat than even Puzzle Fighter or Baku Baku.
There's so many ways to screw each other over. Yeah, it gets really unpleasant.
Especially when you start seeing people sitting on magic and you're just like, oh god, that's gonna. Oh, there it is.
Oh, dick.
Nice.
Well, I didn't really.
Yeah, I thought. Sorry, I was thinking about a different one. There's one. Somebody has one that just straight up swaps your boards. Which probably.
Did they just photocopy your board?
Yeah,
that was awesome.
I know.
That's why Tetranet was so crazy, man. You're dumping block quakes on fools.
But this is way more terrifying because it's not clear what's happening.
Yeah,
You're like, wait, what? I don't even understand how this is fucking me over, but it's fucking me over.
I feel like this being in Japanese is key to the experience.
It seems like it's helping for sure.
And not playing it often enough to really know what's going on.
Yeah.
The way the pieces flip away still just.
Hey, I don't like that.
I don't like it.
That's the part where I feel like uh-oh, we broke Tetris.
What does that one do? I can't remember.
Oh, it keeps anyone from falling.
That's
Oh my
amazing.
god.
That's amazing.
Oh, I bet it's gonna stick till after. Yep.
Oh. Was that your level 3? Or is that your
level 4?
That's your 4?
Yep.
How long have you seen a match of this go on?
Oh man, I don't know. A while. Because there's no, I mean, if you're in a stalemate, it's not like the pieces start going faster or anything.
Pieces do start going faster.
What is it that makes the pieces start going faster then? Because that has happened.
Do they? Yeah, I've done one of the matches that I was playing against Jeff.
Maybe they do. I might be wrong. Like I said,
pieces do speed up.
Been a while.
I'm liking this jam though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music's pretty awesome.
Oh, I hate how that resets my piece.
Where you're like, oh, I was going to use that piece. It was going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome to use a magic when they're about to get one.
Oh.
What did that do?
Oh, it's not even like about to get a magic. It's like, oh, straight piece. I could have pulled a Tetris, or that would have fit snugly in this spot.
What would the thing I just used do?
It lasered out half of his column.
No, that was his.
I don't know.
Oh well.
That's right. Don't tell them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't give him that information.
I'm just looking at the sheet.
Look at your sheet.
She.
Hattress. Were you on the side of Hattress or are you anti-Hattress?
I'm pro Hattress.
I'm sort of neutral.
You're Hattress neutral?
Play a Patrick Klepek-based Tetris clone. Patris.
Patris.
Yo, how come Medusa shows up when you're the ninja?
Because ancient.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's not even the same kind of mythology.
Ancient Japan and
ancient Greece.
Greek mythology.
Yeah,
sure.
Go to Tokyo Disney Sea.
There you go.
And figure it out.
There you go.
Done.
Everything you need.
Guys, I won't be here next week. You'll have to do PAX without me.
Fact-finding mission. Oh. Oh, you fucking. Oh.
That didn't.
Oh, that one. That's
didn't help me at all.
Oh yeah.
Didn't help me at all.
You're maybe worse off than I am.
Yep, there it is.
Oh wow.
Didn't help me at all.
All right, who wants to bring it?
I'll do one more. I don't know.
You got it in you, Jeff?
Yeah.
All right.
Really nervous watching this.
Oh.
It is the piece management that separates. Because like you just get into the Tetris mode of like just go to the next piece, go to the next piece.
Yep.
And you really should be paying attention what piece you want next.
I keep preying on that tendency.
Yep. And not knowing what any of my powers do.
Oh.
Because I really should have waited to that fourth power and I could have swapped and gotten your
Well,
set.
this guy told me to go to Tetris.
Well, no, you
Tetris.
just copy on that one. You did photocopy. Somebody else has the swap.
Or yeah.
The swap is probably the meanest power in the whole game.
Well, I know, but I would have been in a better position if I had yours.
Sure.
Yeah, I would say the swap is meanest because as soon as you have it, you might as well you can just sit and create the worst fucking stack.
You can play as badly as you want.
That's cheating.
That's play poorly on purpose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That is an unfair.
Like I said, this game may not be the most balanced.
That was definitely something in Tetranet that you would do to people.
Jeff, have you played Tetris the Grandmaster 3 Terror Strike?
I've played one of the Grandmaster games.
I think I've only played the first Grandmaster.
They have it at Southtown Arcade. It is not quite this crazy, but still pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Japanese arcade
I have
Tetris is
I have
weird.
Grandmaster Ace for the 360. It's a Japanese 360 game. Oh, that's not the piece I thought I was gonna get there.
Do we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles tournament fighting?
No, we do not have tournament fighters.
That game is not good.
Well,
I've got some like.
What?
Why is there a dial tone there?
Oh, now I can like.
Because it faxed it.
Yeah.
Because this game came out in the 90s.
Back when people used telephones.
Tetris by fax. Have you ever played that?
Yeah. Perfect.
From the people who brought you Civilization by fax.
Yeah.
That's one of the more useful skills I've seen so
I was
far.
gonna say
the
that
rearranger.
that's a good low level.
That's why I play Ninja Kid.
For the ninja.
That's why I main Ninja Kid. Boop.
That's like his level 1, isn't it?
Yep. Oh. Oh.
Ah!
Wow.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that one.
That's good.
That's pretty neat.
This concept has a lot of potential. Like
yeah.
someone could really do. Just having control over the powers as opposed to just...
just using it whenever you hit it.
Yeah,
on the board.
Yeah.
Oh, that was not the way I wanted that piece to be rotated. Hope this level 2 is good.
I don't remember what that did.
It's relaxing me.
What the hell is it doing?
I don't know. I can't tell.
I can't remember.
Seems relatively useless.
No clue.
Oh. Between the 4 of us, none of us could decipher.
Oh, again.
Oh. No, yeah, speeding up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think I can.
God damn it!
Just have a pulse,
Here, let me
pulse
help.
monitor attached to
Let
the
me help
both
you
of
out.
Oh! Dick move.
Oh. No, he's still in it. What are you talking about?
Like, kind of unnecessary, too. Like, he was already on the ropes there.
Love this game.
There you go. We've HDified this game.
Yeah, this is the HD remix.
This is way better. Imagine if there was flames shooting up the sides of the screen the entire time, which you guys have to imagine, because unless there's a way we could pump the stream out here, but I think they'd probably create too much lag.
Hey Ryan, do you know if they're still taking calls?
Currently not.
Okay.
Currently not.
Oh, damn it.
We can take more calls later. Just want a little break, a little me time.
With you in the games.
We have taken a ton of calls today, and it's been good. It's been fun, for sure.
Can we do this every Friday?
Yes. We don't have to film it. We'll just take Fridays off.
I really didn't. Not for the users.
No,
it's for us.
A different console every Friday.
No, just more SNES games.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Just leave
They're
all
just
this
the
here.
same SNES game.
Now, every Friday we get another like 2 hours into Chrono Trigger.
Don't even. Just don't. Just don't.
Oh.
Oh, right. I forgot where my level 3 was.
All that magic I was about to get.
Oh, I should have waited. Oh, dick. Fucking dick.
I was about to say, Jeff, bust them guns.
Fucking dick.
That's how the game is played.
Will this heal my stack? Is that what this does? Oh, what? It makes it so my stuff doesn't drop. Like I made my own stuff not drop.
Wait, I don't know about that.
Oh, what?
Look, it looks like it's doing damage to the...
No, those are just normal.
Oh, damn it.
Is that power trolling you?
Yeah, it's...
You should have known not to pick this character.
Jeff, use your magic.
I don't have anything.
Oh, you're dead.
I got dead. Fuck this game.
All right, who wants some?
Now we have a front runner.
We do.
Oh,
Brad has now won 2 games in a row.
You're not allowed to be that Ninja Kid anymore.
whatever.
You need to switch characters.
Whatever.
Switch
Whatever, I'll just
characters.
be the Ninja Kid also.
Oh, that's no fun.
Mirror match.
I don't even know if you can, honestly.
I think, yeah, you can.
you? Shall we?
Yeah.
All right. Ninja against ninja.
Ah, purple, you're orange.
The Great Ninja Civil War. Ninja brother against ninja brother.
I will
Look at all
play.
that ninja shit going on back there.
If I keep playing, I will play ninja after this.
I'm on the right then. Yeah.
I heard they're making a remake of it.
Hell yeah.
Bust up my recorder and play along.
You're not wrong.
Whoever on the right is doing terrible.
That's what Will said, except with more curse words.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
We're trying to make Brad lose.
I'm gonna have to play something else after this. 'Cause I don't
Oh,
think anyone
man,
else has enough game. To...
Getting a lot of requests for ActRaiser.
Oh yeah, we need to play
We need to play some ActRaiser. We need to play
nothing other.
through all of Smash TV.
I'd love nothing more than to play some ActRaiser.
ActRaiser is just a beautiful goddamn game.
Yeah.
Everything about it.
Want me to turn it off?
Come on. Vinny wants to play.
The reason it's stressful is because you feel bad.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Brad, the chat wants to know again what the name of this was.
Tetris Battle Gaiden.
All the copies on eBay are being purchased right now.
As we speak. Or at least that's what people call it. I mean, it only came out in Japan, and I think the
full name.
I probably shouldn't be trying to read.
It says Tetris Battle Guide.
In English? Okay.
No, I translated it.
There you go.
I don't even read Japanese.
You just felt it in your soul.
Magic off coming up.
Tetris Battle Guide and Killstream coming up.
Any questions coming out of the chat? While we're all mesmerized.
Waste.
Question if Brad has heard of SD Gundam Power Formation Puzzle for the Super Famicom. He said it's like this but crazier, if that's believable.
No, but maybe we should get our hands on it.
Yeah, I mean, if it's all super deformed robot wars type stuff, it's pretty much guaranteed that it's going to be crazy in some weird way.
Some requests for Super Punch Out. Do we have that?
We might.
Yeah, we got like 2 copies of it, I think.
This is a pretty annoying one.
Yeah, this one sucks. Not as much as this one, though. Oh. Man, fuck this game.
Laughing a little too hard there, Will Smith.
Yeah, I think maybe somebody should come over here and prove themselves.
Why don't you shift some blocks around, asshole?
Damn!
Bring it, Mr. I got a Neo Geo.
That's not some
That's
shit.
not even a comeback.
Whoa!
That's just a fact.
Bubble Bobble, man. Bubble Bobble's a good game.
What did that even mean?
Bubble Bobble's, you're thinking of, gosh.
Not even talking about the right game.
You're thinking of Bust a Move. Bubble Bobble is an action game. No, you don't. Come here, move some puzzles.
Bust a Move on the iPad.
You guys are talking like guys talk in prison.
I'm gonna shake you with Bubble Bobble Bust a Move beef.
Well, there you go, Brad. No one wants to play this game with you anymore. Congratulations.
Does anybody think they can stand?
Come on.
All right, come on. I'm gonna.
We could play Bust a Move.
I'm gonna get a game. I'm gonna get a game against Will Smith.
Here, come walk around.
I'll come stand behind you.
Nick, I'll play a game against you later.
All right. It's about to get real. We just played the rematch.
As my going away present to you, I will deign you with my presence.
Whose Super Mario Kart is this?
Was it over in that pile?
It was kind of, I don't know. I wasn't here when it was being played.
That's all Will stuff right there.
Okay. Yeah, there's still
Oh
okay.
man. I don't remember anybody else's stuff.
Should I be the ninja? I'm on the right.
Ninja, like level 4 is what creates that big.
The shaft?
The shaft. Level 3 is.
It's pretty good, right?
Flat base. Level 3 makes the spider web so that when you clear a line, it doesn't drop.
Okay.
And then.
What are level 1 and level 2?
I don't know.
Do? I like how the names, like the descriptions get longer. The deeper you get in the name. Do I have to squat down so I'm on camera here?
It's up to you.
Like pictures of my.
You're not on camera anyway.
Up to you.
Even better.
You sure you're up to this?
Yeah, I haven't played Tetris in a long time.
Well, that's great.
That's okay, because this isn't really Tetris.
I know.
Oh, it's Tetris.
It's really not,
There's
though.
just plenty else to it besides the Tetris.
The
Being
problem is
good
that
at Tetris is not enough.
Yeah. Well, it's barely a component.
Yeah, Tetris is
prerequisite.
almost it's inconsequential.
It's like okay, understand the basic rules of Tetris, and then put all that way in the back seat.
You have to be decent at Tetris to be good at this.
Yeah,
nice
being
opening move, Will.
Being good at Tetris is a prerequisite.
Pressing up does not make everything go down faster.
No, it's down.
That's magic.
Yeah, I don't have any magic yet. So how do you earn magic?
It's
Is it
the
by
dots.
clearing
You
lines
have
or
to
with the
make
lines
lines
with
that
the
have
dots?
those balls in them. You need to get all the balls you can get.
Yeah, I gotta get my balls, the balls.
You understand
and the
this.
lines.
Get all the balls that
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I live my life.
All the balls.
Saying I need more balls. So
Yeah. All balls.
Well,
I'm saying it's not just
kind
that
of an
you need
editorializing
you
that's unnecessary
want.
for this situation. Oh, I want
You want more balls.
Okay.
Oh, man.
It's not just a need thing.
Balls. Hey, Brad.
I think you have a hunger for balls.
I only got 3 lines there. It's got 4 because I wasn't paying
You got some
attention.
magic over there, Will. Fill that hole.
How do I get more ore?
Whoop,
Where
there you go. Now
am I
use it.
3?
Press up.
Don't I want 4 so he gets the
Oh
giant
yeah,
shaft
you should
with
wait.
What he
You
has?
should wait.
Yeah.
You should wait and try and get another piece of magic.
Well, you keep talking about a giant shaft.
God damn it! I was watching the middle
bad.
column.
He does that.
He moves here.
Balls down the shaft.
Well, you know, it's not about the balls or the shaft. I'm not getting any.
What's it about? Cliffhanger on that.
Video game bassist.
Oh God!
What is this? What has happened?
I just inverted your board, son.
Oh, you dick! I spiderweb.
Yeah, that's not cool either.
I don't
That is terrifying.
I know.
Still there? That looks like a platformer.
You know how to counteract this is to just not complete any lines until it's over.
I don't even know what to. I don't even know where to start with this.
Yes,
Boom.
that's pretty fucked.
I feel like the person who's played this before
Video
has a
game
pretty
faces.
significant advantage. I apologize for my earlier heckling when Ryan, Jeff, and
But wait, you
Patrick
have
were
played
playing.
this before.
I have played this before.
Have you really?
We played this when I was in college.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Well,
I had a roommate with a
back in the
Famicom.
1700s. Polio wards.
One of his time traveling
Not as old
friends
as my
brought it
king.
back.
God damn it! Like this is hopeless. I got 2 out of 3, right?
Yeah.
Shit's on.
Yes.
Oh
Yes!
my God! The double twist change-o. Terrible.
Oh man, this game is for people who fucking hate their
Fucking
friends.
video games, man.
Or
What the
want their friends to hate them.
Yeah. Either way.
Video games. What are they?
It's like I need my friends to despise me more. This is a man. I'm
should
really,
make a drinking
I'm
game
really
out of
low
this.
on phone minutes, so I can't have my friends calling me a lot. So we're gonna go play Tetris Battle Gaiden, and I won't hear from them for like a month.
Ever. P.S. No friends anymore.
All right, round 2. Redeem yourself here, Smith.
I had a strong start last time, and then I kind of whiffed in the mid-game, and then the whole world turned inside out.
God damn it!
I'm not a strong swimmer.
There you go. We'll
Yeah,
slide.
Pro moves there.
Yep.
I wish I'd more. If I'd known I was playing Tetris, I would have worked contact today so I could see better.
There's no great In the U.S., there's no great like Tetris game for the SNES, is there?
Was there any?
Well, there had to.
Just like straight up Tetris?
Windtris is what I always played.
I can't think of any off. I mean, there's Tetris Attack.
There's Wordtris.
Tetris Attack was really Tetris.
But
yeah. But yeah, it's standard Tetris.
Straight Tetris. They kind
Well, Tetris Attack is what pound the pawn, right?
Yeah. Which is not even really a Tetris game.
No.
That's just the power.
It's a great game, though.
Power of the Tetris brand.
Dr. Mario's close to Tetris.
No,
Wait, what did you even do?
I don't know. I did a number 2.
No. Dude, come on.
You're behind the couch? For Christ's sakes.
We've just got those new
You
lights.
might not
too.
want to come back here.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what a number.
I don't. Wait, am I getting a line every time?
I don't know what's happening. Why do you ask me as if I know?
I don't know.
Because Brad doesn't know either.
Nobody knows. It's a mystery to everybody.
Shit.
So is this.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, not this bullshit again! You are such a dick.
Just thread the needle, Smith.
Oh my god. Okay, I got this. Eye of the Tiger. I need somebody to hum Eye of the Tiger, but a little bit off key, so it's not copyright infringing. Oh, fuck.
Paging video game bassist.
Okay, I'm feeling it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun,
magic.
dun, dun.
Why is your stuff on the top now?
Because I missed one.
Oh, god damn it!
You made him do all that bass scene for
Oh
nothing.
my, you asshole! You asshole!
No, I'm just helping
And that
myself.
would have been a great no. You fucked him
You
also.
totally
Oh, I
fucked
didn't even-
me.
I didn't even plan
had
on that.
exactly the piece I needed to clear off like 3 lines.
And to get a little bit of magic
Oh
also.
my god.
We could all use a little bit of
All
magic.
we all want in this world is a little bit of magic.
Oh, you don't complain about your improper magic use.
I'm feeling pretty good here, honestly.
Jesus.
I feel like I'm watching like a
There's
bum
one
fight
piece
tape.
that helps me here.
Like,
One piece. Yes, magic.
Use it.
Fuck off. Oh yeah. Blow. Oh,
Oh, do it! Yeah, do it!
boom.
Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
oh god.
Gifts from
Yes.
the gods.
Yes.
This game could turn on a dime.
Yes.
It's actually kind of going the other
blew
way.
it.
No.
You got the
Blew
wrong
it, yeah. That
piece.
straight
Sorry.
piece was there for the taking, and you blew it.
Oh.
This game is shit.
Anybody else? Nick really thinks he can do it.
Nick.
Sure, why not?
Tetris. I like to play Tetris.
But
Have you heard
you're
of Tetris
playing the wrong
before?
game.
It's a puzzle game.
This game is older than you are. I don't know about
I like
this.
to play weird Japanese Tetris. How
All
about
right, all right. You have to continue.
So there's no. All right, who's the top tier character?
Ninja Kid, clearly.
Yeah, it seems to be the only.
All right, I'll stick with the rabbit.
Yeah, the rabbit's pretty good. I
Don't
like the
screw
rabbit.
up, Nick.
I won't. This is for you, Ben.
Yeah, they all have different, like, there's 4 levels of spells, depending on how many balls you have.
Do the triggers do anything?
Well, you can't get fired, so it doesn't matter how this one goes.
I can win if I want to. I have that option.
Win or
No.
lose.
Shit, I'm not.
No, you can't.
Win or lose, get your shit and get out.
This music, man.
I'm gonna go.
Is there an OST for this?
I'm gonna go jump on iTunes and get the soundtrack for this.
The one good thing about Tetris Sphere is the soundtrack.
Damn it.
Real good.
I'm blowing it here.
All right, after this round, we're going to move on to something else, and I think that something else is Super Smash TV.
Oh, no ActRaiser.
I don't think it's just Smash TV, right?
It's Super Smash TV on the cart, but the game just says Smash TV.
Shit.
It's like Mega Man Soccer. Mega Man's Soccer? Bullshit, Capcom.
Got the sweet piece of paper that says Super Hunt for Red October. Property of High Tech Expressions, please return on it.
We'll send it back to him.
All right, yeah.
Still haven't found out what kind of game that is.
I'll get on that. Submarine game.
That's accurate.
It's an Alec Baldwin simulator.
Shit. What am I doing?
You guys think for my last day I can play a little ActRaiser?
Yeah, maybe we'll get some Smash TV in and then get some ActRaiser going.
Yeah, we need to do ActRaiser. It's a fan favorite.
So I've just been given a 6 o'clock dead drop time for this show.
All right.
So
Your Smash TV and Actraiser by then.
yeah, after this.
Oh God, what's going on?
After Nick loses.
Is this?
So maybe we'll just play through the first level of Smash TV, fight the first boss.
I am getting
fight
pieces.
Mutoid Man.
Bring it home with a whole bunch of Actraiser.
Oh, I was getting pieces
What was
other
the
than
Smash TV pseudo sequel called?
Total Carnage.
That's right.
Shit!
Total Carnage.
Not just do that.
It was misaligned.
That game was alright.
So that's how it happens, man. Brad talks a whole bunch of shit and fucking chokes.
Stop paying attention at some point.
Chokes on the intern, no less.
Some kind of employment violation, I think. With
So what does the level 2 one do?
Oh God, dude! I keep.
X is moved left. Y is moved down.
Mine, whatever he used on me, I'm getting pieces other than what's in the queue.
Oh.
So I keep planning moves that I can't then complete. I know, right?
Brad,
Later.
No. He's got a
Later, son.
Cast.
You know what? Just in case.
Will do. Did they not carry into the next round? Wait, did that, you just saved me.
You just gave him an extra second.
Oh well, whatever.
Like it's not really material.
Especially with the way that piece got dropped there, but.
I figured I'd give him a sporting chance.
Not really though.
It's weird that when it pushes other pieces off the screen, it doesn't end.
Yeah.
It has to be your screw up.
Kind of Tetris law as far as I was concerned, but apparently Japan disagrees.
Tetris DS had that cool mode where you had like a square in the middle and the pieces were coming down and you had to make a rectangle.
Oh my God! What? What?
You're literally. Oh wow, that actually worked, huh?
Yeah.
Oh!
That's it. Alright, that's where.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What a game.
Going speed time this time.
That's not
Don't
necessarily
stop for
the
nothing,
best.
Tris.
Right, but wow. What do you mean?
Because the magic is key.
Right, yeah, and
speeding will not necessarily give magic because Brad will exploit the fact that you are going fast.
He's all timing his shits.
Nick, you've played Tetris before, right?
Yes, sir.
He's played a lot of Japanese Tetris games.
Oh, well then.
Not quite this Japanese, though.
Only 30% Japanese.
The blocks move right to left.
On this one, I decided to open with my 2-gate robo +1 timing push. I think it's going to work well for me.
All right, we'll see. There it is.
Well, it doesn't help as much or hinder as much.
Yeah.
It's one of those you want to wait to the end to really screw up their.
Get full.
Not that it. Well, all right.
Yeah, that's.
Oh.
You need that line.
But if you can get a straight.
Do some damage there.
Oh, oof. Blocked off your.
Oh. The blocking it off wasn't bad, but that was.
They're both bad.
Alright, that was bad too. Yeah, that's bad. Yep. Bad move there.
Him using that was also bad.
Shit.
Hold on.
Didn't you say you were going to beat me?
No, I didn't say that. He said that. He said that I thought I could beat you.
No, I didn't say that. He said that.
You would only enter the arena if you thought you could beat him.
Maybe I just want to have fun, Patrick.
I'm just giving you shit. You never played the game before and expect you to win.
Alright, Nick, you're fired.
Oh, man.
Get out! Alright, no more of this bullshit fucking garbage trash game for idiots.
Next time we play, no Brad.
Yeah.
Whatever. Fuck that. I'm taking my game and going home.
It's not. Yeah, you don't play in a character. You play in a player.
Is this one or is this two?
I don't know. I think it's one.
All right. I only play blue guy in Smash TV, man. I got standards.
Dual analog.
Yeah.
Beam software. I'm sorry.
Look at that Smash TV.
Here it is. There's your baseline.
The far-flung future!
You guys remember when there were those realistic violent TV shows in '99?
I like that you've got the 80s bassist head thrust going on. I think you need to do it a little more forcefully though.
No, I think he's got it. He's got the right amount of
skills.
Neck.
So is this just the arcade game?
It has some extra bonus hidden rooms in it that were not in the arcade game.
How is it with the 4-way gate?
It's great.
Yeah? Does that work?
Yeah, absolutely. This is probably the best home version, short of emulated arcade ones, which obviously have an advantage. Like they put this out on the NES, and it was like you had to plug in both controllers, or there was another option for like one button shoots forward, the other shoots backwards.
Weird.
It was like you could sort of, move in one direction.
Oh wait,
and
you
run
were
the
like
other.
using D-pads on the two controllers for one player?
Yeah.
This came out on XBLA, didn't it?
Yeah, and that's probably really the best version because it's just emulated arcade code. But
that doesn't sound that bad.
No way. That sounded pretty bad. How long is this game?
I don't know.
Like
maybe
one run through this game.
Like an hour.
Yeah.
Does this have the keys? You gotta collect like.
Yeah, this has the keys to get into the Pleasure Dome.
Isn't the last boss the announcer?
Yeah. Yeah, the last boss is basically the first boss, but a game show host instead of a mutant.
You that dude hanging out with those ladies?
Yeah.
But on top of it, like tank treads?
Yep.
Yeah. It's that's pretty gruesome. Is he like all bloody and like grafted on there?
I don't know.
He gets bloody.
Yeah, like as you shoot him up.
It's not implied that he was like surgically implanted onto that tread or something.
Because also he has become giant.
I don't know the fiction behind Smash TV, but I don't know.
Well, it's explained in Total Carnage.
Yeah, like when they say, we are only making baby milk, that's really what they're getting at with Total Carnage. I'm pretty sure that's Ed Boon doing that voice also in Total Carnage. The voice of the dictator, yeah. Is this the one? Go over here real quick. No, this is not the room. Okay. No, it's definitely down. I think it's this is the one where you get to the first secret room. Be right back.
Love the grenade launcher in this game.
Nothing lasts long enough in this game.
Yeah, the weapon power-ups.
You cannot walk in front of me.
This is a bad time to stand up.
Yeah,
You have
sit
to go
back
over
down.
the couch if you want to.
Between rooms.
Please. Nice. Oh god.
No.
Sit the fuck back down.
Keep myself freaking out of this room.
That's fine.
Will already took a shit behind the couch.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of open season back here. Alright.
Okay.
Come down with me. Okay, come right with me. There we go.
Aha! So this is the non-arcade secret room?
Yeah.
I'd buy that for $1.
Sexy, sexy ladies.
Because there are money rooms like this in the arcade game, just not these ones, I guess. So, grand scheme of things. And you get something, I don't know what I actually don't know what that does.
We'll collect 4 more.
All of them?
Yeah, if you get them all, I don't know what that does.
Up or down,
go
up or down. Oh, I hate Mr. Shrapnel.
Oh, there are a lot of Mr. Shrapnels also.
If you were in a realistic Smash TV, what weapon would you take with you?
Grenade launcher.
That friggin' rocket launcher. That just, you know, rail guns through everything.
I would take that invincibility pad that you start each life with.
And just have that forever?
Yeah, that part's pretty good.
Do not walk on the mines.
I know.
That's my tip to you.
Pro tip of the day.
Yeah.
For Smash TV. Takes some getting used to, but yeah, the controls on this aren't bad.
Yeah.
No. God damn it. There's some incredible music here.
Ah. Oh, you guys are trying to kill me.
Those tank guys are dicks.
Yep.
Kind of everybody's a dick. Ah! Oh.
God damn it.
I've got some extra guys.
You did. I've lost my extra guys.
Also, I don't think the arcade version said dude when you picked up an extra guy. Oh, damn it. Finally died.
All right, Mutoid Man. It's killing my hands.
Yeah, there you go.
That's not annoying.
Oh, sorry, Ben.
I'm just saying that. Why would someone make their game make that sound?
Damn it.
Are you saying I should get tank jets?
Sounds like a bad fire alarm.
Yeah. Oh, shrapnel. I forgot how like bloodless this version of the game is compared to the original.
Yeah.
So many heads.
Oh, try to run me over, Mutoid Man.
So, after playing SNES games all day, are these easier or harder than
About what I remember. I just have less of a tolerance for it.
Yeah, there's a lot of kind of bullshit mechanics, right?
Yeah, a lot of stuff that's kind of been bred out of modern games.
Ah, damn it.
Got one life.
That should be it.
That's right.
Yeah.
F you, Mutoid Man.
Dumping. Yeah, I mean, there are basically 3 levels in this game. That's the end of level 1.
Is that short?
The second and third ones are bigger areas than the first one, I think. But the second one's all
Also,
snakes.
that was a Smash TV clinic.
Yeah.
That was just put on.
So many Super VCRs.
I want a Super VCR.
Damn!
Stacking a grip.
Damn!
You're all, and I'm all, yay!
All right.
So let's take a look at the first level here real quick.
All right, all right.
Just let people get a feel for some of the stuff.
Orbs! Fuck. I fucking hate orbs.
Also, some dudes over here doing TV stuff in the
like
corner.
Phantasm, the video game.
Yeah, these orbs suck.
Oh, wait, these aren't even the orbs that I thought they were. I thought they were like those crazy. Ah!
Anyway. Orbs.
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 All right, bringing it home here on our SNES 20th anniversary all-day live stream. We've got a little less than a half hour left. Brad Shoemaker sprinting into the studio, walking in front of me, and sitting down for a little ActRaiser.
Studying more Tetris Battle Gaiden.
For my money, it's in there. What
I saw it. It's in there.
There's nothing new.
He's smelling your SNES cards.
I bet they all still smell new.
Kinda, yeah.
Took good care of those games.
There it is.
Oh, we never got to listen to Castlevania 4. See some Mode 7.
What's this?
Yep, that's that one there.
Oh no.
We should play a little bit of this, and then we should bust out that weird version of Bubsy.
All right.
And see, because I want to see what that is.
You treat that cartridge with respect.
Yes. I got it working.
So respect.
Yeah. Listen to that synth orchestra. Look at that Mode 7.
It's interpretive dancing. The logo is dancing to the soundtrack.
I wonder if my save is still here.
What act are you raising exactly?
All of them. Wait a minute.
We've got looks like we got a save game pickup.
I don't think this is my save game. Oh wait, no, yeah, this is. Yeah, this cleared the whole game, I guess. You want me to just go beat the game?
Yeah.
Wait, I wonder if if starting a new game will erase your old game.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Let's beat ActRaiser.
I think you can just
fight monsters.
No, you can't go back. All right, you want me to go fight the last boss?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Last boss is hard.
It is
life
really
bar goes
hard.
across the entire screen.
This will be good. This will be 2 Square games.
No, this is Enix.
This will be 2 Square Enix games.
I guess they own the IP now.
This is way
theoretically.
Yeah.
This is like
Not that they'll
mid-year.
ever
I'm
do
saying
anything with it.
for the current organization beating 2 games today.
Oops.
Remember the first time playing this being really confused?
It's because it's goddamn confusing.
There's a
that
lot.
bad.
Because you start out and you're just like, I get it, going left to right, slashing shit. I can do that. But then you like go into this world.
You're like, wait, what's this part? I don't understand this at
Where you
all.
build stuff.
Why am I a baby?
Why am I building stuff?
Shoot arrows.
Why am I shooting arrows?
Because you have to fight monsters.
Why am I fighting monsters?
Because...
See, I would never ask why am I fighting monsters in a game where I just fought monsters. But then you start providing more context.
I mean, do you really want to know how the game works?
No, I mean, I know how ActRaiser works, but I'm saying first picking it up is goddamn confusing.
It's not what you expected.
So I can go... Boom!
How do those burn?
Oh no, sorry, lightning doesn't set fires. What's...
They set fire to the little trees.
Yeah, those trees don't burn.
Oh. Oh, that's right. There's a different kind of tree, right?
Yeah, you've probably built everything out that you can.
Man, I kind of want to start a new game.
Go fight.
But yeah, I'll go fight the last fucking boss.
A long time
There's
since I
no
touched
way.
ActRaiser.
Oh, the music's so good.
Brad, do you think I could try if you die?
Yeah, sure. Could you equip stuff?
Yeah.
Just magic, or was there other stuff?
Yeah, that was it.
The star is the best.
Last battle has Tetris in it, right?
Hey, let's as we take this home, let's open calls back up for our last half hour here.
All right,
What do you guys
hang
say?
on. Moment of silence, please.
The most Mode 7-ish.
Yes.
Mode 7 of all video games.
Are you ready? May luck be with you.
Oh,
shit! Why did I dive into this volcano?
Is there a
So
level
that you
here?
can run the Mishima Zaibatsu.
Oh god. Oh man, this part's so. Look at that guy in the middle. Looks like Figo the Carpathian a little bit. I think this is where you fight all the bosses in the game.
Yeah.
See, you're well prepared for this.
Oh. Oh. Damn. Dude. Can I block? Is there a way to block that thing?
No, you
jump
gotta
over it.
jump
Jump
over
it.
it.
Jump it. I'm just timing it really badly. Oh.
I like his red speedo.
I like there's no like real game sound.
Yeah,
Oh, I gotta jump way sooner than that.
Not that soon though.
And you don't feel your
jumping
life
has a
between
weird
levels, so...
Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Dude. Oh my god, I'm not clearing that thing.
You come home.
Yeah, this is not going well.
I think you gotta really just keep holding on to that, and also if you move,
Boxing me in.
if you try and change direction while you're in jump, you're not gonna clear it.
Yeah, the jumping is pretty unforgiving. I'm just gonna eat it.
Yes, you are.
Oh. Man. I'm just gonna pound through this. Maybe we can see another boss.
So you just reset it and give it to Ben. Because you're just gonna get to the second guy and eat it at this rate. If you even get to the second guy.
Or do you have to get through all of them out of one bar?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And the last boss's health is across the entire screen.
Oh.
And you don't get any refill by between now and the end of the last
I don't
boss?
remember the jumping feel like this at all. Then again, I haven't played this game.
Now, I remember that being one of the reasons it felt so off-putting was...
I also haven't played this game in close to 20 years.
What are you doing with your life?
I don't know.
You should be able to take him out.
Yeah, we were fucking old. Alright, one boss down.
We beat ActRaiser.
All right.
We beat ActRaiser.
Congratulations.
Turn it off.
Yeah, let's take some calls while we still can here. 415-508-3975. Give us a shout.
Oh. Man, that was
What?
cool.
This is payback for all Tetris Battle Guide in right now.
Yes, sir. Oh.
That guy thinks it's funny.
This guy doesn't seem
My
as
God.
bad.
Oh.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
All right, reset it so you got the number of lives. Let's get Ben in here. You can't.
This
This is
game has
not.
any
This is
kind of soft
before.
reset.
It's before soft resets were a standard.
A couple games had soft read. Well,
Yeah, some games did, but
Some
it
games
wasn't
had that.
standard on the SNES.
Mario World,
Man.
All Stars had a.
But that was even like a weird. That wasn't a pause thing. It was like you had to hold weird stuff to click.
Yeah. fight monsters.
Oh, I love fighting monsters.
What shall you fight? Monsters.
How many of them?
I've been held a controller.
All right, we've got Alex from Kansas on the line. Alex, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How you guys doing?
Good. I think we're gonna watch Ben the Intern beat ActRaiser here. What do you think about that?
I'm in. I'm watching too.
I'll do it for you, Alex.
Alex, he's gonna do it for you. I mean, he was gonna do it for Nick, but apparently he has decided to disown Nick.
Good. I'm excited about that.
Alex, do you have a question for us here?
Yeah, I think Will already asked it maybe, but I was wondering what your guys' favorite game genre is to play for TNT. I saw you guys kind of burned out on first-person shooters for a while until you got back into the PC ones. I love watching the fighting game ones personally, so I'm wondering what you guys are into for that.
You know, I think the most fun is just mixing it up. I think you know, if you stick to any one genre, you're gonna burn out on it. So it's you know, there are certain obviously genres that lend themselves to multiplayer games a little better than others. You know, fighting games are a good example. First-person shooters are a good example. But it's always fun to find the ones that are kind of outside the predictable genre lines.
Good going, Ben.
You're doing significantly worse than.
This is a warm-up.
That's that jump ain't too fun, huh?
No, you were right.
Yeah, Ben was talking a gang of shit about this game. What's the deal, Ben?
My childhood's crashing around me.
Oh no, I suck at video games!
I'm not as good at this as I recall.
That's a warm-up.
All right, give it another go, Ben. You got one more life.
I felt the same way after the first time I died.
You're like, oh.
So, no, I got this.
How did I do this as a kid?
All right, Alex, thanks for calling in.
All right, thanks for taking my call, guys.
Everyone seems to resort to, well, I guess I'll just slash him. Oh, there's some magic. How often do you get to use magic?
Numbers under the little blocks under the
There you
score
go.
there.
Yeah, you could just spam your way through it, I guess.
That was the most dickish way you mean it.
I didn't mean it that way. All I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, look how many more bosses there are to fight.
Yeah.
And you think they're gonna get easier?
Nobody still has more magic.
I know. I'm just saying.
Grandpa Shoemaker over here.
No one's gonna get through the whole. No one's gonna get through the whole damn game.
All I'm saying is, if our objective is to beat this game, using the magic is not the way to go.
Well, let's just load up Darth Vader again.
I think we have downgraded our objective to just get as far as we can.
That's fair.
No,
that is totally fair.
We loaded up Vader, but it was Vader's level and couldn't get more than maybe like
20
a
feet
screen.
into it.
Wow.
Turns into a werewolf.
Yeah. Yep.
There it is.
A werewolf like jump around all over the place.
Yeah.
Yo, that's messed up.
Yep.
That's a monster.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
That didn't help you at all.
Yay! 2 bosses down.
Wait a minute. When you die, you start on the boss you were on, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I guess you probably get all your magic back, right?
5 left.
I guess we could have just brute forced our way through it.
Should have busted out one of these game genies, man. Think of the games we could have been finishing. Starting on the last level with infinite lives. And...
Oh, man.
Oh. So that's a good sound effect.
Nice.
Do whatever. If you're going to die, just try and magic your way through this fight.
Well, that guy will take a bunch of hit. Well, I wouldn't waste it on this guy.
Well, if you get your magic back after you die, then...
I don't know what you do.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
It's probably worth finding out on this death.
You got this. We'll stand near the wall. You know where the arrows come from?
2, 1.
Oh, nice!
Yeah!
All right, Zach from Los Angeles is on the line. Zach, how you doing?
Good. I'm just thinking of a suggestion for what you guys can do for your next 12-hour stream.
Okay.
We're coming up to like the 16th anniversary of the PlayStation 1, and I'm thinking no one can stop Mr. Domino Scrub League.
I think that a good 16th anniversary retrospective on the PlayStation is definitely in order. I don't know that
I'm pretty sure it had a score attack mode.
That No One Can Stop Mr. Domino is the game to highlight that with.
Play
but,
that for 12 hours?
We were talking about busting out some No One Can Stop Mr. Domino.
Yeah.
That conversation was had recently, so we're not opposed to putting it into the mix, but...
you don't have no domino agenda?
Yeah, we'll see what happens with Scrub League as things move forward. That stuff may evolve. Kind of kicking ass over here, Ben. Good job.
Stop being so bad at ActRaiser. Later, guys.
All right, thank you, sir. Oh.
It's don't get hit and hit him. That's.
I think you have to get up there and
then get off before you get dead.
That one in the corner is safe.
This boss is a dick.
This game's a dick.
So this seems to be the pattern.
Yeah, it's crazy because I certainly finished this game as all.
So
like,
did I.
Also,
I mean, we all did.
Yeah.
Like I said, almost.
But now you just look at it and just go like, man, why would they do this? Like now when you see a boss rush in a game, it's like a separate mode. It's definitely like it's.
Or you end up
unlock it.
criticize games if you have to go through all the bosses all over again.
Yeah,
it's called lazy
repetition.
now.
Yeah.
Making up for them.
Oh god.
Yeah, don't rush. You got this.
All right, we got Taylor from Los Angeles on the line here. Taylor, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Taylor from Cleveland. I'm sorry about that. How is it in the Cleve?
How's the
Oh, this is great.
Fantastic. What can we do for you today, sir?
Well, I just got home from work and I've been watching the stream, which is awesome, by the way.
Thank you.
And I was wondering if you guys could recap anything you've mentioned about upcoming things for members or how it's going to change, because I'm always interested to know what I'm helping support.
Free pairs of pants for us.
We get free pants out of this. It's a pretty sweet deal for us. So we're pretty excited about that because right now we have to pay for all of our pants.
We'll actually have a recap up on the site next week. You can watch some of that stuff. Yeah, Will and Dave and Vinny got on earlier and talked about some of that stuff. And yeah.
So yeah, we'll codify and have a more specific text story on the site about those features next week. All right, Taylor?
That's a dick.
That sounds great, guys. Keep up the good work.
Excellent. Thank you very much, sir. I don't think you're going to beat this Crystal Dragon.
Well, I have 2 lives.
He's chasing the Crystal Dragon.
I mean, with this life is what I meant. Yeah.
I have this and then the last boss.
I mean, they don't give you.
Is it this and then the last boss, and then like does the last boss then like morph through all of these forms in rapid succession?
You have to fight through all 6 again.
I don't know if you remember like the end of the first Mega Man and how completely fucked that was.
Yep.
Before you even knew the pause trick or whatever.
Right.
The end of all the Mega Man games was just awful.
That first one though is so goddamn.
I can't.
I never even got there. So
I can't play them without playing them. Like I own all the multiple copies, but like without any sort of save state, like it is really difficult to play those games.
I don't think you can use magic on the last boss.
So use all your magic up now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go one more.
Get him!
God damn it!
He's just not going to stop
I think
doing
this
that.
is what they call a pattern.
There you go.
Oh, just one more.
That's right.
Oh!
Dragon's like, oh!
Alright. I think a typical
He's all right.
SNES action is 2 forms.
All right.
Oh god, yeah.
That's right. And you can shoot.
Fuck.
This.
Use my magic.
That did you no good.
No, that wasn't.
Oh, that was his. Okay.
Oh, he must be super easy.
Yeah, you're totally killing him. Oh, well, awesome, you did
Hey!
it.
Lead actor is in.
Oh no!
Oh, I hate video games.
Might as well
Not as much as video games hate you.
Can you use
bust
your
that
magic?
last magic and see if it works.
Yeah, I gotta wait for him to open his chest up.
That man. Oh,
Oh my god!
No, that magic, you got like one hit off of him.
It's not very effective.
It did take out some of those shots that were about to hit you, though. Oh, Christ. Yep. Nope.
Man, that does like 3 per hit.
Are you gonna have to fight the first form again?
Oh god, I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Sounds like a video game thing to do.
Yep.
All right, your second time around. This.
Oh.
Oh, nice try.
All right.
Sound theory.
Oh no!
Oh, you don't get the 0.
Times 1 apparently means your current dude.
Oh. Nice try, Ben.
A for effort there, Ben.
Yeah, that was a good show.
I don't like it when
Another round of applause.
I don't like it when games are misleading about
Ben.
how many dudes you have left. It's not cool.
Awesomely done. All right, so let's. We want to take this home with this pre-release Bubsy.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Pop that bad boy in. Let's see what that thing's capable of.
See, we have 2 of them. I'm not sure which one is which.
Pretty sure.
I think the bottom one was the.
This is the good one.
2 different Bubsy ROMs?
Yeah.
Wrong way.
Wait, wrong way.
I'm trying to find out.
Cut you up.
Bad.
Why am I so bad about crazy?
All right, we got to cut to the stream. We got you. You
Yeah,
have
we
to
gotta-
see the opening of this game. It is unreal. Not this part. This is a Game Genie.
Assuming this is the right one. We got 2 cards.
Yeah, no. I was
So-
keeping track.
There we go.
Yeah.
Look at this, Bubsy under construction. Also known as Bubsy in Claws Encounters of the Furred Kind.
base yet.
This
Oh,
is
there it is.
pre-release demonstration copy. Many elements are not yet final, and there are still bugs in the program code. It is not ready for formal review and has not yet been approved by Nintendo. That is awesome. It crashes.
No, that's Super Hunt for Red October.
Right.
It shows you like the con and then. Other than that, though, kind of seems like Bubsy.
Oh god.
How was this game in its final form?
Kind of like this. A lot of people liked it. I don't know. I was never.
It's no Bubsy 3D.
Oh, Bubsy 3D was the really bad one, right?
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
You ever watch the YouTube videos of that kid that has played hundreds of hours at Bubsy 3D?
Yes, yeah, the crazy, like, probably autistic kid.
No, he's autistic, but and the thing he focused on was Bubsy 3D, and he has hundreds of hours of YouTube videos of him meticulously going through Bubsy 3D and collecting everything in the game and explaining how to collect everything. It's incredible.
That kid also has some really crazy Super Monkey Ball videos where he goes outside of the levels and then rolls around.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a lot of his Bubsy 3D videos are that same notion of like, all right, I figured out how to jump outside of the world here.
Such a weird.
This thing has some crazy momentum to it.
Bubsy 3D tools.
Yeah, the feel of it. I mean, you know, this was like post Sonic, kind of like. All right, what can we do? How can we come up with a platform character that's got attitude and he runs fast?
Does he really have attitude?
Look at him.
This seems terrible. Why does anyone like this
shirt
game?
And no pants. That
Well,
seems like a
you know, I think the
particular kind of
speech.
attitude.
I remember there being more talking. Oh, don't do that.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a hole. Here, someone else try this and tell me I'm not crazy.
I already know how it plays.
I don't.
All right.
Does have a good bass line though.
Wait, was this what I had to jump over?
No, that's the one.
This is the yeah.
Wow.
Look out for those.
That was telegraphed by the design.
And then a fur ball is a UFO flying across the screen saying, "Hey, game over."
You want Bus throwing the other Bubsy?
Yeah, let's see if it's any different. Right? It is also a bunch of EPROMs so it might be not final also.
We've got one more call on the line. Caller, go ahead.
Hey, hi.
Hey, how's it going? Who is this and where are you from?
Eder from LA.
Eder, how's it going, sir?
Great. Love the stream, you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We made it ourselves.
Now it's licensed by Nintendo.
I have a question about Super Mario World. I don't know if you guys know what the green fruit is for. You know how Yoshi can grab fruits from the bushes?
Yes.
Or if you guys know what the green fruit is about, and because I've got a little bug I want to share with you guys.
Well, it's like they count as coins, then also you eat a certain amount of them, and then Yoshi craps out a mushroom.
Oh, okay, but oh, that's cool. But I don't know if you've noticed that you actually get like 10 more seconds on the timer when you eat those.
Oh, weird.
So in the special, you know, the special stages with the stars and all that shit.
Yeah.
There's one level that has a bunch of those green fruits. So what you could do in it, and I already tried it, so you can go ahead and do it. Get to, you know, when the timer is about to run out, and then, you know, the music speeds up, right?
Yeah.
So you grab one of those fruits real quick, and then the timer, you know, increases. So then the music speeds up again when the timer is about to run out. So you keep grabbing those green fruits.
Oh wow.
Does it cascade? Does it like stack on top of
Yeah,
itself?
it does.
Oh,
it
man.
does. It's awesome. So the music just, when you get the last fruit, it's like real
Keep
quick.
getting faster and faster.
Man, that sounds awesome.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
and
afraid we won't have time to check that out on today's stream here. We're just about out of time, but
All
that
right.
is an
Yeah,
awesome
they,
pro
they
tip.
totally fixed it for the GBA, so you can't do it on that version.
Ah.
I tried on both.
I'll definitely have to
There
check
it
that out
is.
at some point.
That's why this game is good.
Eder, thanks for calling in with that awesome pro tip. You got anything else you want to say here before we let you go?
No. See you guys at PAX. All right.
Excellent. Thank you,
All
sir.
Yeah, so the speech, and then there were like different little.
Wait.
Did you just die?
Yeah, I touched the car.
You went
I
into
thought
the
you
car.
went inside the car.
Yeah, well, I went inside the car forever, apparently.
My car wasn't going nowhere good.
Is there a difference between these jump buttons? Yeah, so there's like a. So I have my jump and glide, and then this one goes
glide?
higher. This one does not glide, so that's the. Okay. Also, I don't think that mechanic was in the other one that we put in.
What the hell is a Bubsy?
It's a Bobcat.
Bobcats can't glide.
Also, either I collected a bunch of extra lives and it maxes out at 10, or... Oh, okay, no, never mind. I thought maybe the lives were locked at 10 in this version.
Man, there's something about the momentum in this game that feels super goddamn crazy.
Yeah, and that was definitely something that was even in the final game. It just was just a weird feeling game.
Whoa!
Slow down there, Bubsy.
Kind of derivative, this
bit.
game.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Who made this?
Accolade.
Your friends and mine at Accolade.
Thanks, Accolade.
I mentioned I don't like height.
Nope.
No, it's... Wish you
Jeff,
would
would you say the basic controls are pretty similar in this build compared to the other builds?
Yeah.
That made that sound way worse than it really was. Oh, damn.
All right, is there anything else we want to get in real quick before we go? Or are we going to end on Bubsy?
I think it's only fitting, really.
Yeah, no one wants to play any more Tetris with Brad, so.
I do.
Play by yourself.
Clone yourself and...
Play some more MK2, I'd play that.
All right, yeah, why don't you throw in some MK2? Just something that's not Bubsy, for God's sakes.
I was robbed of my ActRaiser victory.
You robbed yourself, Ben. Thanks again for taking a shot. Thanks for running the chat for
Thank
majority
you.
of the day.
For making this internship special.
Yes, aw. That's right. This is the end of the tour for Ben. Oh, you yanking carts out while the power's on.
What are you doing?
Yeah, there
See,
you
look,
go.
Yeah, good
look
job.
what you did.
Good job.
Got lucky. You got lucky,
Fuck
Klepek.
you.
You got goddamn lucky.
Is there a baseline of Mortal Kombat 2?
Play us now.
This doesn't look good.
Yeah, it's not going past
Fuck
the
me,
screen.
fuck you!
See what happens when you don't eject.
We didn't even try. We used
I made
the
it way
other
better.
cart.
Yeah, we used the other cart.
Where's the other one?
It's in there.
It's in the bucket.
Mine are all super dirty from being in storage. I don't have any of these fancy cartridge shoulders.
There it is.
I want to do
Paul Rudd.
I do want to do Paul Rudd, but I'm not Paul Rudd. My age is not guaranteed.
There we go.
So we hold down both shoulders and hit start? Is that
Just whoever, yeah. I think the first player has to.
okay?
But yes.
All right, well, you guys play us out with little MK2.
2 Molinas, damn.
I want to thank
I'm player 1.
Joey and Vinny for running this live stream for us all day. I want to thank Dave and I believe Melissa's been back there as well, helping field calls and.
She got us pizza.
Melissa got us pizza. Thank you for pizza. I didn't have any of that pizza. How was the pizza?
It's all right. It's pizza.
Oh, pizza.
Yeah,
Pizza confirmed.
The kind of pizza you'd eat when you're playing some SNES.
So literally any kind of pizza.
Oh yeah. I didn't say Little Caesars ironically. I am from the Midwest.
No, Little Caesars is great SNES pizza, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, they're both of an era, right?
Yeah, definitely. Thanks to Dave for coming out here and talking about subscriber stuff, and thanks to Will Smith for also talking about some of the membership stuff, and for also losing at Tetris Battle Guide.
Yeah, spectacular.
Red cheats.
Don't taunt from the crowd then next time.
Yeah, bring it over here.
Shithead. Video games.
So I have word that there, for those who maybe missed the full 7 hours of, or 6.5 hours of magic that today's live stream has been, we will have an archive version of this up on the site sometime next week. So look for that. It's a huge, lengthy damn stream and a big piece of content for us to post on the site after the fact in an archive fashion, so it's going to take us a little time to do that, but that is in the works, so you can look forward to that, I guess. Apparently we have to play us out, Vinny. These guys are going to keep playing, so that's why I'm doing the thanks.
We can see who
this
wins
match.
this one.
I don't know if this match will end. Shang Tsung wins.
I didn't think I was going to pull that one out.
It's pretty close.
Was that it? Last characters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't thank you guys for bringing in all these damn Nintendo tapes.
Yeah, sure.
And with that, we are going to say goodbye from Giant Bomb's 20th anniversary all-day SNES stream. Thanks to Jeff Gerstmann, Patrick Klepek, and Brad Shoemaker for sitting on this couch all day and playing SNES games.
Sure.
You know, hard work on a Friday.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let's say thanks to the video game bassist for bringing his hot licks to the show. And that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching all of this ridiculousness and for supporting Whiskey Media and Giant Bomb. Look forward to the big live show in September, 2nd annual. And of course, Giant Bomb and Tessie will both be at PAX next week, so look forward to that. And have yourselves an awesome weekend. We'll see you soon.